And we are live. This is Rocket League. This is freaking Rocket League. Epic, 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 epic. Welcome, guys. I don't know if anyone's watching, but Car Soccer stream is happening. Live and ready. Hot and ready, if you will. That's gnarly musty. See how this goes? I really don't need this graph up. Just makes me sad my PC's not S tier. Waiting for you. Bang! Oh geez, I'm so cold. Awesome redirect, awesome redirect. You tonight, for you to express love. There was no way to ruh-roh, ruh-roh. You tonight, to be an express love. Yee, no bueno, no bueno. Express love, turner. Oh yeah, now that was a musty flick. Truly the mustiest of flicks. To you, what you... Hi Spellies! Welcome to the stream, my lady. My cutie patootie, little tootie bum. I hope you're doing well, my feathered friend. Congratulations on beating Theory of Everything 2, by the way. I heard you did it first attempt, actually. And I expected nothing less, truth be told. 80%? That's a weird way of saying 100%. It's okay. You just didn't want to get done too hard because you'd be bored, right? What else are you gonna do if you beat Theory of Everything 2 so fast, you know? Oh god, I love chai tea lattes. I fear I'm addicted. Yeah man, how was your day? What'd you hit at the gym? I'm presuming you went today. Being the goat that you are, of course. Express love. Oh dear. What are the odds I lose every single 1v1 game again tonight? Pretty high. Playing skeletal shenanigans, then playing more GD is like watching AOT and experiencing. That's probably the best analogy you can make for that, you know? What better... There's one... Isn't there a level called, like, kitty shenanigans? It's not kitty shenanigans. It's, like, expert kitty or something, or, like, pretty kitty, something kitty. It's, like, cat-related. Apparently it's, like, a super goated demon level. You had farty push day. Man, I was so tempted to walk in there and do a push day. Israel circles is crazy. Dude, that's such a gorgeous level. You should beat that just for the memes. Or is it just like, is it just a work in progress level? Because the only video I saw of it, it was like half finished, you know? Kitty, W stop guy with the kitty drop. God, I freaking love cats, man. You're my little kitty stop guy. You seen it, Jordan? I mean, the stop guy. It's pretty good at level, man. You should watch it. It's pretty funny. It's sponsored by Vanguard, I'm sure. Alright, we're gonna hop into a 2v2 game. Why not? Believe it or not, guys, I'm actually Champion 1 Division 3. Not to flex, I've gone up a division today when I was playing. Techno Kitty would go so hard. I'm sure there are levels with the Techno Kitty song. There have to be, right? Cheers! I'll drink my chai tea for that. Oh, delicious chai tea. Yes. Okie dokie. We're with Mr. Tate this game. Phenomenal kickoff, Mr. Tate. I'll let him control this. Oh, he actually did not get another touch on it. That is a-okay. I should be able to get some good 50s for him. He is in the corner again, and he gets demoed. Interesting, interesting, interesting indeed. I'm going to control this to the wall. Maybe play it off. If I was good, I would have gone for like the Joyo play there, but I think my teammate wants to go for this, so I'm just retreat. See what Mr. Tate wants to do, how he wants to play it. Nice, amazing 50. Gives me a 1v1 here, and I'm going to take it up. It's a decent bump, I should be able to score it. In what? Chai Latte at 940 as well. What kind of bounce was that, by the way? Like, that's a crazy bounce. I'm going to fake this. Ooh, he did pre-jump. That was a good play from him. Props where props are deserved. Tate gets a good touch. He's probably going to get 50 here. Nice, nice, nice. Leaves me in a 1v1. Does it get any more satisfying than watching Coldy do it just a clean 45 like that, guys? you gotta respect it. Yeah. Phenomenal kickoff by teammate. Gives me full possession here. This guy's actually gonna chase it down, so I'm gonna go for the 50 here. Then play it slow, play it slow. This guy's being a bit of a silly kitty because I can just bump him. My teammate does get dunked though. That is a little unfortunate. I'll control this here. Ooh. Teammate's gotta be there for that, hopefully. Nice. He gets a phenomenal pass. I think that was by accident, but I kinda sent the ball away, not gonna lie. That was my like I responded to on Discord, dude. That shit was funny, man. That just like sums up my Rocket League career in like one clip. Shit was funny. My teammate's not going for this, so I'm a little spooked. But he's playing well. He's playing well. I do not have any complaints about Mr. Tate right now. I should be able to get like a shot here. Okay, well. Demo works. Should be open if he commits this. He's gonna play it off the backboard. I don't know if I agree with that. He does control it though. That's well played. Ooh. Don't stand so. Don't. He's not gonna go up for that, so I will. Oh, horrible touch, horrible touch. I don't even land the bump there, which is kind of yucky. Wait, it's open. It's wide open. It's so open. I don't agree with my teammate touching it there. That's okay. That's okay, that's okay. We'll see what this dude does. Let Tate go for it, because I know he has full boost. You know, just play it slow here. There's no reason to rush. He almost gets a crazy 50 in. That's going to be backboard here. I can control this. Not the best control, but... Ooh, I kind of thought my teammate was going to save that. That is on me, though, as well. I got a bad touch off the backboard there. We're both trying to take blame so hard right now. That's awesome. Bang, decent kickoff. I don't know. Appjack, he's kind of having to glow up a little bit, you know? He's rather attractive for a petite little British boy. I will say so myself. I'm 50 this, which is really good for my teammate if he can get to it. Does get a good pass. I think I can get a shot here. Not the greatest shot, but it does apply pressure. You know, that's kind of what we're after in the game of Rocket League, so... Very good, very good, very good. See how Mr. Tate wants to play this. He's going to leave it for me, which is very freaking enough. He has full boost here, so he might bang it mid. He's opting to control in the corner, which there's honestly nothing wrong with that. You know, safest place for it to be. I accidentally front flip. That's tragic, but Tate is back for it. I did not mean a front flip there. This guy's probably going to go for a hook shot or something. Ooh, I do end up bumping my teammate on the landing. That's just a little unfortunate. Whoops. This is Rocket League. You know, you can't control the inevitable sometimes. Okay, Tate's on kickoff here. We'll just cheat up behind him. That was a very good kickoff by him. I should be able to control this to the wall. He grabs that boost, so I'm just going to leave it for him. He doesn't get the greatest of plays off of it, but that's a-okay. Ooh, that guy actually missed. I was going for the 50 there. I also missed boost. That's really bad. That's really bad. I'll have to get like a miracle save here. Okay, well, I got a miracle. It wasn't a save though. See how Tate plays this. Ooh, he's kind of funneling his balls, if you will. Nice, I get that boost. I'll try to pass this to my teammate. He doesn't end up going for it, but it should be okay. Oh, I don't even get a piece of it there. That's wild. He gets a great pass mid. Nice. That was an insane pass. He actually got the shot, but that was just a really good play. Dude, look at that pitch. That was incredible. That was awesome. Hit the ball. Ball go mid. Tate hit ball. Tate pass it. Very good pass. I might be able to get a good 50 here, maybe. Not quite. That was like a spummy ass pass, eh? Oh, great save from Tate. He almost hit him with the Coley mechanic, if you will. I'm gonna let this go overtime, so I have more confidence in overtime. It is Tate's kickoff, so we'll see how this unfolds. Not bad kickoff, gives us possession. I'm gonna have to go up for it here, though. Nice. Tate might be able to bang this. I'm gonna go for the demo here. Oh, a beautiful reset. It's not quite in. And I'm in a bad position here, but that was a great save. Somehow he got enough speed to demo me there. Nice. That's not bad. I should have gone for the corner boost there, but I was just a little spooked by the shot potential. Nice. This is my ball. Not the most powerful shots, but I was kind of planning to just get any touch and play the boost there anyways. Get a little flick up for Tate. Ethan might get another on here, so I gotta be careful. That's bad. I kind of brought myself out of the play there. I kind of let my teammate in a 1v1, but they do send it away, so good. My teammate is demoed. I'm gonna have to play safe here. I do get a touch. My teammate commits that, which isn't the greatest. I'm gonna have to do like something crazy here. Tate's gotta hit this out or something. Nice, well played from him. Well played from him. Let's see what happens here. Tate should pass this mid. Ooh. I kind of thought he was gonna bang it mid. It should be fine though. He doesn't have much of a shot angle. Tate gets a good clear. I'm just gonna grab back boost here. See how this whole thing unfolds. Mid doesn't spawn for Tate, which isn't the end of the world. I'm gonna have to go up for that because he jumped, even though it wasn't on target. This is intense. This is crazy overtime. I might be able to fake this. Not quite. I'm gonna have to pre-flip. Yeah, he was gonna have the shot there if I didn't. Tate should clear this to the side. Well played. I'll grab boost. I'm gonna have to go up for this because I know he has boost and he would have gone up. Tate might sell here, maybe. Nice. Good plays, Tate. Good plays. I'll take this from you. Go for 50. That's gonna bounce really nice mid for him if he does decide to go up for it. Beautiful. Oh, he fumbles the save. Great shot. That was just really well played. That was a good game of Rocket League. Tate played well. I'll give it to him. I don't sip my chai tea for everybody, but for Tate, I will sip my chai tea. Tate is the GOAT, real shit. Big ups to Andrew Tate, man. Okay, on to the next game. Who do we have? Ronok 990. We'll see how this goes. I believe. He's in the Cybertruck, I think, which is an interesting pick, to say the least. Take that out of context, I don't even know what I said. But, rest assured, I will not. I'm gonna get a bump on him. That's perfect. Gives my teammate all the time in the world. He's in a 1v1 right now, actually. That should be open if I can... That's really bad. That's probably an open net. Nice. Great save for my teammate. Kind of cleaned up my, Nice. Oh, this is deadly. I'm gonna pass this to my teammate. I wasn't quite quick enough on the pass there. Over Rinsbloom. No one's better than Rinsbloom, man. This is just a fact of nature. Okay. I'm gonna take the mid boost here. It did spawn on me, which is very good. My teammate's in a little bit of a precarious situation. He does leave the ball for me, which is great. Let's see if I can pre-flip. Not quite. I'm gonna have to stay behind my teammate here in case it gets flicked or something. He shouldn't have the double angle. I'm gonna have to go up just to block any potential. Okay. This is just lollygagging. Okay. That's very good, very good. See how this guy wants to play it. I'm gonna go for 50 here because he has no momentum to actually do anything with it. Follow my teammate up here. He might get like a pinch or something. See if I can pass it mid for him. That wasn't the greatest for me. I'm actually in a bit of an awkward position, so I'm gonna go back. Gonna pretend to challenge. Take a 50 just because the opportunity was there for it. Fake this because he's gonna have to back off. Fake that because he's gonna have to back off. Oh, if I had a little more whammy on the flick, that would be a clean play. But that did not happen. So, let's see what happens here. I might be able to get a quick shot here. It's not the greatest. My teammate's on no boost, so am I. I'm also getting demo chased. We'll see how this plays out. Play close to my teammate. See what pops here. He does pass it mid, but I just don't have the boost to follow that. Nice. Should be my possession here, which is good. I'll just play the space. What a pinch. My teammate might be able to double this. Nice. Great shot. That was really cool. Wow. I don't get the pun. Am I stupid, stop guy? Could you elaborate? I'm a little slow. I'm sorry. I feel like it was really funny, but I just like missed the joke. That's a fantastic kickoff. I can't quite score it, but I can take the boost. I'm gonna go for a demo on this guy, hopefully. Not gonna commit that. Ooh, I thought he was gonna hook shot it. That's why I didn't commit. That's gonna bounce. See if we can actually challenge off the ceiling here. Not quite. See what my teammate decides to do with this ball. Okay, that was good. He forced it to just send him. He forced him to send it away. Oh my god, I'm like dyslexic tonight. I might be able to pick a demo if he swings wide. He didn't. I'll be able to clear this. My teammate had a little bit of miscommunication with me, but that's okay. That was a little funky monkey for me to go for, so makes sense. Nice, I'll be able to get a good touch on this. Teammate might be able to bang this down. I'm gonna try to cherry pick here. I should be able to pick up a demo. Ooh, no demo. No demo, no boost. It's kind of bad. The opponent does send it away. I'm in a really good position here. I'm gonna take it to the air. Maybe you go for a reset. I don't get the reset? That's wild. Double demo. I'm A-okay with that because the ball's in the back of our net. Okay, fair enough. That's my bad. I thought I was helping the team actually by obtaining a double demo there, but because I thought the ball was down there, but oh well. Okay, take this back. Control. Take a 50 because it's necessary. My teammate should be able to save that. Nice, gets a great clear. That was almost bad for me, but he didn't quite score it, so that's muy bien. See what my teammate does. Gets an excellent pass. He's on no boost, so I have to be careful here. I might be able to read the double though. Not quite. Should be able to pre-flip and just make it awkward for them for a little bit though. I was kind of hoping my teammate would be left there, but oh, he gets a fantastic shot. What am I even saying? Just look real close, Coley. This is wild. Tate over Rins is wild. I still don't get it. I'm slow. I don't know. That was a very even kickoff. Great cheat up on my teammate. Oh, bless me. I'm gonna go full back. See what's popping here. See what's popping. He passes it mid. I'll see if I can pop it to my teammate because I see he's on full boost. He's not committing, though. That's okay. He's playing it slow. He ends up getting a nice shot, so that was the right play from him. Well played with Ronok. Another sip of chai tea. Joking. It's water. Oh, phenomenal water. Straight from the Bow River. Does it get much better than that? I don't know. Big Forever Young moment. It is the pinnacle of the stream, truly, is when Forever Young starts playing. Don't take that out of context. Are you just replacing Tate with Take? Is that the pun? It's pretty awesome, man. It's pretty incredible, actually. phenomenal kickoff. I might be able to get a cheeky pinch here. And I get my boost stolen. That's just like the cherry on top. That was funny. I'm gonna hang out on this boost. I know it's not necessarily the right play, but I know it's gonna spawn in a second. My teammate might bang this left. He does. Fantastic. It's just gonna be an easy save. And teammate should have possession here. See what he wants to cook with it. He might cook a pass. He is cooking a pass. I just didn't see it in time. Nice. If I pre-flip, that might be in. Not quite, not quite. I do get boost here. I mean, there's no immediate threat. My teammate is on low boost though, which isn't the greatest. I'm just gonna have to meet him in the air because I can't beat him here. See what my teammate does. Nice, that was a great save from him. Boost should spawn maybe? Not quite, not quite. Be able to get 50 at least here. I should chase the demo there, would be the best play, but I didn't, so. I'm gonna pass this to the back left because I know my teammate's going that way. He does turn on it, which is a good play. I think he would have had time to go for boost and ball, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. This is not threatening at all because he's completely lost control of it, so just hold out, wait for the save, wait for the save. See what this guy wants to do. He's wasting all his boost, so I can take 50 and still have a little bit of boost to counter attack. Now my teammate should have full boost and rotate in. Good shot, not quite on. I'll be able to beat this guy. Ooh, I don't beat him. I lied. I'm a dirty liar. No problemo. That's not too shabby. I beat him to this boost. I gotta be careful of the demo though. Teammate is on no boost, which isn't the greatest, but we'll see what he does. He's going off the ceiling. Good play, good play. Very scary if he didn't hit it, but he did end up hitting it. They might just own gold. Yeah, he owned gold. That's hilarious. Champ 1 did 4 peak. Like, yep. That's me. Champ 4 div 1 peak. Meister. Yep. Anytime is Forever Young, I lose 1% health. Well, luckily, I don't think you've missed Forever Young at all. Brady Streamline. Dude, hopefully like right now. Okay. Dingle cuts on this. Nice play by Mr. Dingle. See how this goes. I might be able to get a cut here and pass the Dingle because I know he's kind of waiting for a pass there, so gives me time to go full back for boost. See what Dingle cooks. Somehow that's in. Oh, that was a nice shot. Nice shot, dude. Yeah, he took a very good 50 there, actually. The Kendon, should I add like a Brady cam? Just like sneak a camera into his house, have it like right above where mine is. Nice, that's not quite on, but that was very good. Forces them to be a little awkward. See, he completely sends it away and he does not have the boost to do much here. Teammate gets the ball for free. Awesome possum. He gets a crazy pinch. They both miss, which is really good for me. I'm gonna go for a reset play here, actually. Wow, I just got completely dunked. I guess that wasn't the best play. I thought that was a good play, but he just like, I didn't anticipate pre-jump like that. Guy even says Captain pre-jump. Yeah, that was a nutty pre-jump. I mean, fair play to him. I did not expect that. That was good. I should actually be able to get a shallow sort of thing here. We might concede. Ooh, not quite. Oh, teammate does own goal by accident. Drigazera. That's kind of an interesting name. By the way, chat, calc is short for calculated. Just so you know. This guy's mocking my XD. That's crazy. Fair enough, though. I can't believe the game got tied up just like that. We worked so hard for our goals. Then just within 4 seconds, the game's tied up. Okay, I gotta be a little careful here. It was a little threatening, but not too threatening. Teammate will be able to take that. I'll play Smith in case he wants to pass. I feel like he might want to. He decides to go for a solo play. Nothing wrong with that. I'll let him touch. He's probably going to go up with it. And I know teammates on that side. Gets a excellent 50. That was a good save, though. I kind of shot it at like the one place the opponent was. Not the greatest by Mr. Coley, but he's probably going to try a pinch. He ends up pinching backwards. That was awesome. Try for 50 here, if not get past the teammate. He might be able to shoot it, not quite. I don't have the boost to really follow this. Yeah, I didn't think he was going to get another. That was a great save though by that guy. Let's see what pops here. Nice. My ball. Oops. Bit of a bump by teammate. That's okay. Ooh, this could be awkward. I don't think he has. Yeah, he didn't have the angle for the double. That's pretty bad for me, but teammate will save that. He's not bad. I've trusted him. Ooh, teammate might be able to get another. Not quite. This guy's gonna waste his boost going for the ball a lot. That's in? Shit, I'm so... I didn't even think that was in. That looked like it was gonna go wide. Yeah. Whoops. My bad. Can we hear your thoughts on Venezuela? What do you want to know about Venezuela? What do you want to know what my thoughts are on Venezuela? Okay, he gets a little bit of a weird touch. I do shoot it wide though by accident. I'll grab this boost because teammate missed it. Force him to send it away. He does flick. I'm going to be up to meet this guy in the air though. See what transpires from this play. Oh, he's going to the ceiling. Okay. He almost reads it. Ooh, I meant to double jump there, but I didn't. I think the Venezuelan people are very happy with the US just annexing their country. Nice! An amazing pass. What a pass. What a pass by Mr. Hingle McRingleberry. Badass name as well. Yeah, that was a phenomenal pass by him. Brings us into overtime. Well done, Mr. Dingle Hingle Ringleberry. Maximal Empire. I'm gonna hit this because I know he's following it. I'll stay behind this for a possible 50. I'll grab mid boost here. He could get a tight angle. Mr. Ringle does do that though. We'll see if he wants to pass it mid. He does. Excellent pass. I don't get the greatest of 50s, but no immediate danger. So I'll just be able to rotate back. They're both up and both wasting boost currently. Oh man, that was just a good bump. I thought I jumped it, but... he jumped up with me. Hot Venezuelan babes. Awesome. That was a cheeky demo. I thought I don't know. I thought I'd avoid it. I feel like on my screen I did a little bit. But evidently not. On to the next game. I feel bad. I high key threw that game for Mr. Ringle Dingleberry, so sorry, homie. This guy's got the Rainbow Octane. That's phenomenal. I do tactically fake the ball there. It's pretty awesome. He gets a nice shot. That's probably in. Oh, that's not far down. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I should be able to bump this guy here and make it awkward for him so my teammate can score. Nice shot, bro. We deserved a goal there. Like, that would be highway robbery if we didn't end up scoring. Nice. Good shot. Good shot. On to the next kickoff. Let's see what happens. Oh, well that happened. Nice, nice, nice. I would go for that, but I see he's up 4. I'm going to pre-flip into this to get 50. I might be able to demo here. If not, well, he sends it away to my teammates, so that's great. I'm going to pre-jump him here. Okay, bad call, bad call. Ooh, I might be able to score this. Not quite. My teammate might be able to, because I know he has boost. Almost, almost. I should be in there, honestly, but I was on completely empty. I'm going to fake this, make him back off. Okay, he gets a bomb on net. I think my teammate's going to clear that to me. Fantastic. I'm going to pass this back to him. That wasn't the greatest pass. See what happens here. My teammate's going to want me to go for this. I'm just going to pre-jump this. I do get a piece of it. That's awesome. This is Rocket League. This is Rocket League. We'll see what Mr. Marvin's room does. That's not bad. This could be threatening, but it turned out not to be. That was a good shot. Empire. Okay, I'm gonna do nothing with it. Proper BC clam chowder, that does sound awfully delicious at the moment. See if I can get Flick. Not quite. Teammate, ooh, he might be there. Save it. He's not. That's him. I thoroughly agree, stop guy. A good BC clam chowder. Oh, good BC. PI clam chowder's fire as well. It's 10 homeless. That's it. Did I do that for free? My teammate was on the left. I don't even know why I was going for that. This guy might miss. He doesn't miss, but I'm able to take his boost here. Should be able to demo this guy as well. Make it free for my teammate. See how he wants to cook this. Brilliant, brilliant. Well played, well played, well played. It didn't go in, but it wasn't a bad play. Teammate's probably going to bang it. I'm actually going to jump this double. Oh my god. I did not think that was going to bounce so low. Teammate wanted that boost, I kind of ripped it from him, but I'm going to pretend to pre-jump this so he probably, yeah, fakes him out. We'll go up for this. I'm going to go for the 50 here because I know my teammate's behind me with full boost, so hopefully he leaves this boost. He doesn't. That's alright. Doesn't matter. He gets a shot. Well played. Great clams think alike. We do have some pretty good clams. We have some good morsels in the chats, if you will. We have some mussels, some morsels, and some slugs. I'm the slug. I love being a little slug boy. Nice kickoff goal. Nothing wrong with a good kickoff goal. Good mouthful of clam right now. Oh, God. I don't know about clam, but if you are hungry, I could have something for you. Okay, kickoff here. A nice even kickoff. See how my teammate cooks. I do miss the boost, which is rather unfortunate, but it's Mr. Marvin's room, has the ball. I'm gonna have to pre-jump this. Ooh, he gets a good bump. Nice, nice, nice. Mr. Marvin's gonna cook with it. Hopefully he passes left. Does he get... Nice, he gets that boost. Okay, I'm gonna play aggressive here because I know we have the boost advantage. This is gonna bounce up. I'm gonna go up fast for this. It should be a goal here. Yeah. That was a nice shot. We just had him on the ropes. I don't know. There's not many people watching right now, but if you guys are curious, you know, if you have the boost advantage, you want to keep aggression. You don't want to just, like, once you fall to, like, 20 boosts, just abandon the play. You want to keep yourself in it, keep him on the ropes. Create pressure, create a play. You know. Nice. I'm actually able to just get a good bang here to my teammate. He does pre-jump. He doesn't quite hit it, though. That's alright, I'm not going to go for that. I should have, it was just a little sketchy to go for. Nice, it's just going to be an easy save. I do have to be wary of this shot though. I'm going to pre-jump it. My teammate will be able to save whatever's low, so not too shabby. I don't really know what to do here. There's no boost for me, I'm just going to flick this guy. I might be able to pass this to teammate and then try to go for a bump play maybe. Okay, it didn't quite work out how I pictured in my head, but that's alright. I don't think it really matters. I think we're probably going to win this game. Ooh, that was bad for me though. Always use my boost, flick reset musties. Never for rotation and positioning, that's good. Everyone should listen to that advice, honestly. 7-Eleven taquito with mystery mayonnaise. Oh, you're speaking my language. Very good kickoff. Teammate's probably going to cheat up. He does get the mid boost there, so well played by him. I don't have to be too careful here because I know my teammate has boost in the tank. If I hit midfield, he's probably going to get possession, which he does. See what this guy does? He kind of just passes it to me. I'm going to take this to the wall here. I don't think anyone's actually following me, so I can play it a little slow. Go for a reset here. Maybe a cheeky little musty off the backboard to teammate. Doesn't quite land, but that's a-okay. Keep making this awkward, keep making it awkward, just burn time. Game's pretty much over. Wait for this to hit ground, go for... Nice, teammate gets a great bomb. Oh, I thought I could get a cheeky little, like, reset wave dash sort of shot there, but didn't quite land it. Nice. Good game. Good game of Rocket League. Yes. Oh, delicious. Delicious and nutritious water. Oh, big ups to Wonderland. God, this song's phenomenal, dude. To the Wonderland. How'd your ranked games go, Stone? Thoughts on the French? They're pretty good at Rocket League, though. You gotta give them props. They're just like born with like the French Fennec, you know, a clean, just like orange and pink Fennec. But besides that, they're kind of just like stinky little twinks. Did I say I don't like stinky little twinks? Not really. Wait, Project Bloom. This guy's been my teammate before. I know this guy. This Project Bloom guy's actually really good at the game. I remember we partied up and pushed high together. My teammate says, "Wow, that was quite the wow shot." Okay. See what Project Bloom does here. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I'm gonna have to like get some funky save here. My teammate's not quite back for it. It's not the end of the world. I don't know if we're gonna win this game, but I'm gonna try my darndest. Great kickoff. Teammate should be cheating this. He was slowing the cheat, and he doesn't have boost. I don't really know what he was doing per se. That was a really bad setup for a double tap. That was so slow. See what teammate does. Gets a good clear. See how he wants to play this. I'll hang mid in case he wants me. I might be able to get a cheeky shot here. Not quite. Teammate is full boost though, so he should be keeping this in the play. He's actually not going to, so I'm gonna hit that backboard for my teammate to you know, go for, but we just didn't really understand each other's flow there, I guess. Okay, down 3 goals in the first minute. Not the greatest start we've ever had to Car Soccer. See what teammate devises here, what he cooks, so to speak. Not the greatest shot, but it was a shot. Played across. Teammate should be swinging on this here. I mean, like, I guess I could have saved that, but like, I don't know. I feel like I'm having a little too much confidence in this guy. Not saying he's like a bad player, so to speak, but you know, just not vibing. I should have possession here. Should be able to get a mean ass flick. Don't sleep on Coldie's flicks, guys. Seriously. Like, do you see that? Someone call me Moxie. He's a stinky for little French boy that I like. I do like my Moxie. I might be able to get a slight angle shot there. Not quite, not quite. My teammate's not playing mid yet. Ooh, that was bad. I was trying to pass it out, but... Okay, gets a good touch. I might be able to bang this over Project Bloom. He's going to end up clearing it to the left, so I'm going to steal boost here. And then leave this for my teammate to go for. He gets a decent touch. It's not really a bounce I can read. I'm going to go up for it, though. Get a soft touch. Not the greatest, but... Let's see what my teammate does here. Not bad touch. Nice, I'm going to bang this left for him, just slow. I accidentally do bump him, but... That's okie dokie. I might be able to get like a nasty redirect here. I repeat, I do not get a nasty redirect. Teammate should get that. He doesn't, but that's okay. Ooh, that was just my bad. That was just a bad save for me. Fortune teller. Okay, decent kickoff. Not the shabbiest. Teammate kind of just gets doubled on. I think this one's chalked. I'm not gonna throw out the forfeit yet. If he wants to keep playing, I'm down. Oh. But yeah. Not the greatest kickoff, is in his possession. Teammate does cheat up. Very good, very good, very good. He doesn't really cook with it too bad, but that's okay. I'm not gonna cook here either. Psych! That was the worst reset ever. Very shallow angled reset. Mr. Bloom passes it. I'll pop it for my teammate. Try to get a bump here for him. He's not quite going for it. I think just miscommunication or something. Nice, a decent pass to me. I can't quite get the flick. I don't really have the. He says wow in the team chat. I don't know what that was about, but. Let's get banged to the corner. I could have followed that, but it's a little dangerous too. I'm just gonna wait. Ooh, I meant to get a lip of that, but I didn't. Nice, see what teammate wants to cook here. Maybe he wants to give a pass. Okay, he doesn't really do much with it, I'm not gonna lie. But that's alright, that's alright. Just an unfortunate game. It is what it is. I feel like I didn't play too bad that game. I just kind of didn't vibe with that guy, so to say. You know? But Brazil, was it a Brazil? I wasn't even paying attention to the score. It probably was. That felt like a game we got Brazil'd in. I believe. Okie dokie. Next game. Thank God it's not a rematch. I'm sorry, but I didn't really vibe that much that game. Teammate gets a crazy bonker little thingy there. This guy might try to read this. I respect him for trying to. I do tactically fake that for my teammate. It does end up working. That might be open. I think I missed. Bad shot. Try to pop it for my teammate, because I know he has full boost. He's not really going for it though. But I mean, that's fair enough, I guess. It does get passed to me. I don't have boost to do like too much funky monkey stuff. I'll just go for 50 or something. Nice. Good finish for my teammate. Well played, well played, well played. If you want to leave me alone, 'cause baby I can't survive. Oh God, I love this song. God, I love this song so much. Okay, nice, nice, nice. W pass. I'm just gonna go for like a standard reset here. It almost goes in, not quite. See what teammate does. Whoa, teammate played that well. Oh, it actually doesn't touch ceiling. Very interesting. I might be able to read the double. Wow, I thought that was gonna like be one of those weird bounces in infield, but didn't end up happening. He's probably gonna score that. Yeah, that's a pretty easy angle for him to get. I'm so burpy. I'm a burpy little boy. Great kickoff by teammate. I'm gonna grab this mid boost and then immediately charge it down. I don't know if he's here, but I should get past him. Nice. Great shot. Great shot, Mr. Shimmering 636. Well played. I was drinking on kickoff. No bueno, no bueno. Okay. My favorite world conflicts. There's a lot of world conflicts I did like. Some of them were pretty bad though. I'm not gonna lie. I think my favorite is the Russia-Ukraine war, just because all like the POV footage feels like an actual war sim. It's kind of crazy. Nice, pretty lackluster flick by this guy. I mean, he had the right idea, but didn't quite execute it. I'm gonna play left for my teammate here. Would have been a really good pass, but that's a-okay. See what this guy does. They actually both just don't want to really touch the ball, which is fair enough. I'll let my teammate go for this because I know he is full. Not bad, 50. Do collect the demo. I'm going to let my teammate take this again because I know he has full boost. He's not quite up there though, where I thought he'd be. Play behind him, play behind him, play behind him. This guy's sending it away a little bit. He's going to go for the, yeah, he was going to go for the bump there. I get a really bad cut. Oh, I thought I'd 50 that in. Not quite. Okay, make that guy send it away. That's perfect. Turn on it, maybe try get 2 quick succession shots. Don't quite land them. I do steal that boost from my teammate by accident. Sorry, teammates. Sorry. He is full boost, though. That should be open in theory. Nice. Great shot. Great shot, Mr. Shimmering. I've been like the Pastronaut this game. This guy's a good finisher. Couldn't be me. Alright. Next kickoff. Mr. Shimmering is up to the diamond. Pass it to him. I thought he was gonna like cherry pick by the net there, that's why I pass it to the right, but okay, nice, nice, nice. I'm gonna go after this because I know he wants to challenge that. I'll be on the backboard here just in case. Me and Shimmering do both commit it, but it shouldn't be too dangerous. I don't think there's much of a shooting angle here. Nice. Ooh, I wasn't expecting Mr. Shimmering to touch it there. Might be open. I think I'd miss it. Top 5 ponies. I only know like the big hairy one. Okay, pass the backboard. Truthfully, that was supposed to be a shot, but don't tell anybody. Is that in? Oh, that's not in. That would be my bad. Nice, nice, nice. Great pass by teammate. Really bad first touch for me. Kind of wanted to do a little grand tear dribble there, but that's his okie dokie. That's the end of the world. See what happens here. I'm just play back to this mid boost. Teammate should pass it. Nice, great pass. We'll see if we can devise anything here. If we can like fake or something. Awesome possum. He's gonna go up for that. I do not agree with that even remotely. He could see I was on the backboard waiting, so. But I guess they are getting a little desperate to try something. Oh my god, horrible reset attempt again, but does apply pressure, I guess. And I tactically faked the ball once again. Very well played. I don't land the demo? That's wild. Okay, this guy's up. Not the world's greatest shot, but, you know, well played. That was a good game of car soccer. What are your top 5 ponies, Mr. Smummies? I can tell you my top 5 chickens, if you know what I mean. Yeah, that was bad. Yikes, 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 yikes. I gotta watch my little dirty mouth here. Okay, we have Mr. R. Mitch on our team. It's pretty awesome. He gets a phenomenal kickoff. I thought I could get a good fake there. I might be able to get a cheeky shot. That was almost a really good shot. Nice, this is my ball fully. I know, Mr. Mitch. I know to take the shot. You gotta tell me, man. Okay. That was a good pass mid. I wasn't quite there for it. It's actually still open. I really thought one of them would be back to save that. That was good. Good pass. Good pass. Good pass. Armich. 302898 to use your full legal name. Decent kickoff. Decent kickoff. I'm going to take our back boost here. He probably wants to play the mid boost. Nice. I'm going to just send over this guy because he's... I can fake this and then flick it high for my teammate. He gets a touch. That's wild. I do get the bump. Armich is already retreated by this time, though. Okay. Interesting plays, interesting plays. Armich send it to the side. Not horrible. I might be able to get like a crazy angle here. I don't quite land it, but that's alright. Nice, pretty easy save. Not gonna lie to you. Just stay close to the ball here. This guy's gonna commit soon, so I'm gonna take this up to the air. That was a really bad ground tear dribble, but we are low enough to the point where a bad one works. Fluttershy Applejack. Bruh. Yeah, I like the big hairy one. I'm sure I'm not alone in that sentiment. Do you have a jar for each one? Is my question. Individual jars? Or do you use one jar and just kind of like stuff them in, let them marinate together? Kind of mix the flavorings, if you will. This guy's probably going to try for double or something. I mean, that was a good try. I'm not here to diss, of course. A fantastic try. I don't know actually how we ended up saving it, as a matter of fact. We'll see what Mr. Rich does with this. I mean, that was just an amazing pass. This guy has the wackiest pre-jump ever. That was crazy. I mean, props to him, I guess. Decent flick. I mean, I am here for it. I'll be able to take a 50 as well. If not a 50, then a pass, but it does end up turning into a 50. No, good. Putting them in jars isn't disrespecting them, right? That's what they're made for. They're a staple of the Gooner community for a good reason. I kind of thought my teammate would save that. That's why I went for boost. That could be my bad, but I feel like that could have been savable. Oh. Teammate almost gets a nice shot. This guy's committing on 0 boost. That's wild. I'm just going to take this to the air again, because I don't think these guys are very good at saving these sort of things. Teammate is a little late to it, but that wasn't the greatest pass by me, so I understand. That was a bad touch by me. I'm going to have to go for a pinch here. Okay. Teammate should be back for that. Decent save. I gotta be careful of the demo here. I'm just gonna flick this guy, and then I'm actually gonna go up because I don't know. I just knew he wasn't gonna commit that. This game's kind of chalk. These guys were not the best. I'll take a free win, I guess. Jars? What jars? What are we talking about? I don't smell any jars. Ooh. Yikes. That was a weird backflip. I don't know why that happened. Okay, on to the next game. We have VBA Red the Ninja. It's a pretty awesome name, not gonna lie. Pretty even kickoff as well. Nice, he gets a good pass. I'm gonna get a soft pass back to him. He doesn't go for it, but it might fake it long enough for the opponent to get caught off guard. Not quite though. Should be able to chase a demo here. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know if teammate wanted that or not, so I was kind of... Yeah, fire song. I love the song. Teammate's going to get a good pass, but it's just a little too sketchy for me to go for. Okay, teammate's now behind me, so I can challenge or force that. That's just a nice shot. Time to fly away. Okie dokie. On to the next kickoff here. Pretty good. Teammate gets that boost. I'm going to fall back. Nice. Should be open in theory. Not quite. I am able to get this boost though. Hover close to the ball here. Force him to flick. Maybe get a demo. Should be teammate's ball. I'll let him collect all that. The opponent actually challenges that. It's very interesting. I'm going to go up here because I feel like he was going to commit it. I think teammate's behind me, so he should get a free thingy. I'm kind of thrown here, I don't know. I'm kind of trying to feel my teammate out a little bit. See what he likes going for and what he doesn't like going for. That's a good shot. I didn't think my teammate was going to be there to save it, so it's kind of lucky I anticipated that. See what he cooks up here. Nice, that's just going to be open. Not too shabby. Oh my god, bless me. Bless me, guys. Decent kickoff. I'm going to go for back boost here. Not bad. This guy's probably going to try to do something, so I'm just going to wait for him to collect the ball. I thought I could double jump that over him. Teammate gets a decent save. It is in their possession now. I might be able to bang this on net. I don't know if that guy can get back in time. We'll see, we'll see. Wow. That's just a nice shot. I don't know. I was out of position a little bit. But who is to anticipate a 190 pinch into the back of their net, you know? Decent kickoff. See what teammate wants to devise with this. Nice, great backboard pass. An amazing pass by Mr. VBA Ninja. Yes. Well played, well played. Fire away. Nice. Phenomenal kickoff. Phenomenal kickoff, my friend. Take it to the sky here. Get a reset. I was hoping to get a little pop in my spoiler, but that didn't end up happening. See what Mr. Ninja does. I should be able to pinch this or something here. I'm not going to follow this because I know Ninja... Oh, he didn't get the boost. That's actually a little rough. Yikes. Yikes. That was just a clanger. A clanger banger. Whoopsie poopsie. I feel like I could have saved it. I could have saved it if, like, I had a teleporter or something. I was playing, like, Rumble and could just, like, switch cars. Forcing a flick here. Wow. That was a goofy flick. Leave that for my teammate. I actually missed the boost, so... Not too shabby, not too shabby. See what my teammate devises here. He might pass this out mid. I kind of hope he does. I mean, that's a decent pass, but I couldn't really commit it as last man. Maybe if it was 3v3 I could have. That was really bad for me. I'm going to have to hit this towards my teammate just to get out of here. I'll let him take the boost if he wants, because I have a little more than him anyways. Not great for me. This guy's not here though, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, it's just over. That's unfortunate. Unfortunately. Yes. Tuna No Crust. I love that title. The Tuna No Crust title. Alright. 2 goals down, 145 to go. I feel like we win this game. Nice. Oh, that was phenomenal placement for my teammate. He couldn't have got a better shot there. Unless it went in, then it would be a bit better, but... See if he wants to pass it. Okay, not the end of the world. I'm just going to grab this back boost here. See if he wants to go for a shot. I accidentally grabbed both boosts. That's not the greatest play by me. It does get demoed though, so... That's not too shabby. I see him here. I'm going to pass it back to him. You mean stop out of this Terraria streams. That shit's gonna get big. I believe in you, Stop Guy. Now they have low latency streams. I don't think there's anything stopping you. I kind of steal that boost from my teammate a little bit. A little bit. I'm not playing the best this game, but I feel like a lot of their goals have been relatively lucky. They've gotten like 2 cross-map pinches on us, so like... And they didn't mean to get those pinches either. Hey, this is the game of Rocket League. Sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles, so to speak. Should be an easy save off the backboard. Teammate didn't quite trust me, so he does jump with me. See if he wants to pass it. No, I mean, it was a good pass. It wasn't quite fast enough. W remember me reference. I'm gonna pass this to the right here. Yeah, I just didn't have the boost too. That's unfortunate. Once in a while you gotta take a loss, you know. Really humble yourself. I might change my car color. What car color should we go with? I like the orange team. I don't know if I vibe with the blue team. I don't know if I vibe with this car I have going on. Now that I'm in the lobby though, it's actually pretty clean. I'm not gonna lie. Mr. Beast backshots. That's awesome. It's incredible. What a day to have eyeballs and reading skills. Okay, I'm gonna have to like... I didn't have to do anything there. I don't know why I jumped it. Or jumped for it. Nice, we got a possession here. This guy's gonna try demo me, so I gotta like try to avoid this. Maybe pass my teammate. Teammate's not quite there, that's okay. Get a backflip here. Should be teammate's ball. Nice, nice, nice. He played that well. See if this guy, if my teammate wants to get another touch. It's not the end of the world, actually. I don't agree with my teammate hanging out here though. He did get the boost though, so it kind of works out, but I gotta watch out because I'm last man back. I am no longer, so I'm good to commit this. See what happens here. Nice, that was a great touch by teammate. I might be able to 50. Yeah, honestly I should have shot that, but Goldie's not built for shooting the ball. If it ain't a low 50 or a fake, I ain't scoring. Not much boost to do anything here. I'll try to pass this to teammate. He almost gets a nice shot. He does get a nice shot. That's in. Nice shot, nice shot, nice shot. That's your future wife at Steve-O style face portrait, Mr. B. Dude, that'd be so hot. Are we talking like pre-T-Series Mr. Beast or like post-T-Series Mr. Beast? Because I feel like there's a difference. He got like veneers and shit. He kind of looks like very fake now. That was a great save, by the way. We have full boost and ball control. Well, we don't, but our teammate does now. Which is Rocket League, as a matter of fact. I might be able to get like a cheeky little pinch here. It's not on target, but I should be able to steal this boost. I don't. It's probably going to be in the back of our net here. Unless I get like God's given gift of recoveries. But I don't. I'm also going to crack open a vitamin water. Oh, how scrumptious. How scrumptious and delicious. Fake evil Mr. Beast. That's what he is, dude. Ooh, I don't get that boost. I bounce really weird. Bounce? I flip. It is, I'll check when we inevitably get scored on again here. He tries passing it. I don't agree with my teammate cutting there, but it's okay. It's like not the end of the world here. I just gotta play a little passive here because my teammate's nowhere near back yet, so. There we go, not too shabby. See what my teammate does. He is cooking, I would like if he just leave it at this point, but I don't think he realizes I'm behind him here. Oh, I see that guy jump. I actually might be able to shoot this depending on the touch. Not a very good play for me, not gonna lie. Oh, bless me, chat. Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh, I have so much gas in my body. I'm such a gassy little boy. Good touches by teammate. I'm assuming he wants to pass mid. He doesn't quite get the greatest passes there. I can't really commit that. We'll see what pops off here. This guy might get a flick. I'm going to pop it up for my teammate because he has full boost. I don't quite know why he's back in net here, but that's okay. He gets a phenomenal pass. I should be able to double this. Oh, wow. There's no way I actually missed that. That's crazy. Okay. Nice. Good defense from teammate there. I'm just going to play the 50 here. Send it over to our boost. Teammate doesn't quite grab the boost. Not too bad though. I can just pass this to him. Hopefully he realizes that I'm on nothing, so. Not great, but they're not quite getting like too crazy pressure right now, so. He goes for the musty. He doesn't hit it. That wasn't good for me. We honestly should have got scored on there because I made that silly little touch, but. Okay, not shabby from teammate. I'll play mid. See what he wants to do, Teammate has full boost, so he is committing this, which makes sense. I'm not quite there for the pass because this is just too scary to commit at the moment. Especially since teammate's in the back of their net. Luckily that guy drops it. Okay, this could be really deadly for the enemy team. I'm going to go for a reset here. Under one. Nice. Just a textbook reset. Okay, what is the flavor of this vitamin water? It is orange. Orange vitamin water. Oh, muy bien. That's some good vitamin water. Oh yeah. Be Express love. Ooh, that guy actually missed boost. I could have gone for that if I was epic and awesome and cool, but unfortunately I'm not. I'm gonna fake this. Keep faking, cut this here. Hopefully one commits, so I'm gonna flick it early. None of them did commit, so that was a bit of a waste of possession, but it's okay. See what teammate does. He really doesn't get the greatest of touches, but I am here to save it. Oh, I don't get the second touch. That's a little tragic. I gotta commit this for my teammates. This is a pretty scary position. Nice. Teammate does a great collection. He does miss the open net a little bit, but he does get a great pass. Dude, I love cilantro. I don't know. I don't know if they come sugar-free. It'd be pretty awesome if they did, for your sake, because you're on a no-sugar diet. Cilantro's fire, though. I mean, my favorite pizza's from Red Swan. It's beef and bacon. I get it with cilantro every time. It is absolutely scrumptious. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm addicted. I can't be stopped. In the word of Minecraft on my Xbox. Anyways, we'll play close here. My teammate is full boost. I'm expecting him to commit this. I just have to kind of go up for that ball there. Teammate's being a little hesitant here. Nothing inherently wrong with it, but it is I'm getting thrown off a little bit. That was a great clear from him though. We'll see what transpires from this. Okay. He doesn't get the greatest touches in the world, neither do I though, to be honest. This is a little sketchy being in their corner. I do bump him off though, so this is free possession for my teammate. Try to just keep bumping this guy, making it awkward. Teammate kind of throws it away there. Yeah, that wasn't great from him. I feel like he kind of should have recognized I was bumping, but in the same breath I didn't convey that in any way, so you can't blame him fully. One dude could hold me. Dude, you get like the skinniest twink dude, I'll let him hold me down for a night. Okay, decent touch from teammate. I mean, like, it doesn't really create pressure or anything. I should be able to pinch this or something. I'm going to pass this to teammate because I see him in mid there. He tactically whiffs the ball, which is fair enough. You can't diss the man, I guess. Nice, not a bad touch. I'm just going to follow this up here. We're going to go for 50 here or something. Pinch out to mid's really good. Teammate commits that. It's really bad for him to commit. Feet Sniffer 42. That's a pretty badass name. He just dialed in, lost a few LBs. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm not playing too bad this game. I mean, I've definitely made a few mistakes, but I kind of just don't really vibe with this teammate. He's making a lot of plays I don't agree with personally. But there's still time. There's still time. I feel like I'm judging too early. Nice, nice, nice. I'll grab that boost. That was a great, like, kind of force from teammate. That was a really bad play from me there. Teammate flips there, which is a little funky. But I didn't play that great either. But I don't know why he's there on no boost in midfield, partnered up with me flipping into the ball. It's a little goofy, just a little bit. I don't know. This is just kind of one of the teammates you get you just don't vibe with. Mr. Furious Knight. Okay, this guy kind of sends it away a little bit. I'll just keep in the corner. My teammate does bump me, unfortunately, but this shouldn't be too threatening. Teammate bangs it. He was passing to me. I should have read that a little bit earlier, but honestly, I'll throw it my bad for that, because that was a good pass, but he just, I don't think he read that the enemy team was going to be there pushing it. Which is fair enough. It was a game of Rockets League. Do they sell them no sugar? By the way, I'm curious now. You've got me invested. Oh, so I tell you what, this shit is delicious, man. Okay, we're the same teammate. Hopefully we can dial it in this game. We'll see. Gets a decent clear. I'm gonna meet this up here just in case this dude wants to commit it. He actually doesn't. That's okay. I do end up getting boost. That's huge. Might be able to get a tight angle shot here. Yeah, teammate just has a little bit of a problem with kind of committing in midfield when he has no boost. That's okay. I'll just keep that in mind, and like, if ever I'm on the enemy side, I'll just kind of retreat. We'll see if we can work around it. I have to pop this up here. Teammate's on full boost, so he should be able to make a solo play. He kind of just sends possession away. That's okay, it's whatever. That was a decent pass, but like, I can't commit that. Have to wait for him to shoot. I'll pass this to teammate. He's not on the left for some reason. He's in net with me. I'm not here, judge. Not here, judge. Okay. It's not great for me, actually. I'm kind of just like dilly-dallying here. I was kind of expecting teammate to go in that circumstance. But, yeah, again, I should have probably challenged the ball at some point there, so I'll take the blame for that. I don't know. I just don't really vibe with this guy, I guess. I mean, that was a nice shot. Lucky nice shot. Well played, Mr. Furious Knight. Well played, well played. Awesome emote. That's crazy. It's crazy freaking awesome. See if I can get a 50 or a pass here. Okay, Mr. Knight's probably going to challenge this. He could get a banger. That's not on net. I do miss boost. Okay, we got a flick here. I know it's probably not going to do too much. Ugh. Mr. Knight has the pressure. Awesome possum. I'm actually going to go up for this. Just in case Mr. Knight like couldn't read the bounce there. See what he wants to do. Probably pass to me. Not the greatest hit, but it works, it works, it works. Mr. Knight's hugging the ball here. He does get a boost. Okay, he's backing off now, so I am good to go for this whenever. I'm gonna get a soft touch. He's not quite ready for it, but he does get a good save. Well played, well played. Mr. Furious Knight with the ball. I'm gonna just take this back to our corner here. Bang this across because I know he's gonna be there full boost. Maybe he passes it back. Nice, he gets a really good pass back. It is a little light. Well, it was a good pass. I just went up for it late. I'm on no boost here, so I gotta be like extra careful. Maybe go for a 50. Nice, not too shabby. I'm gonna fake this guy out, so it's a 1v1. Wow, that was just a good challenge. Teammate's back for that. I'm gonna take the 50. I know teammate has a lot of boost, so I'm gonna let him take this. I'll grab this boost behind him. Teammate's not back yet. I'm gonna have to challenge this now, because I feel like the other guy's gonna try to bump me. Mr. Furious Knight should be going for this. He doesn't though. Nice. He gets a great pass. It's not the greatest shot, but like it was gonna be saved regardless if I didn't try to shoot it there. Nice, not too bad. Just get a little backboard clear here. We really get down to the nitty gritty Gooners, just modern day incarnations of Archangels. Interesting take. Honestly, I concur. I concur. I think that's a very real statement. Pretty freaking awesome statement at that. This guy's probably gonna shoot. Not the best shot ever. I'm gonna take this to the ceiling actually. See if I can get a 50. Might be able to get a good pass to my teammate. Okay, not the greatest. Teammate's on no boost. He needs to recognize I've got it here and actually collect either some pads or a big boost. Otherwise, that exact thing's just gonna happen. It's gonna be in the back of our net. Because, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to rip on this guy, but it's like a no boost in their corner charging the ball while I'm already there. It's about everything you could do wrong in that circumstance. I do accidentally bump him there. That's just unlucky. We'll see how this plays out. I'll pass this right. I'll pass it again. Or get 50. At least. Let my teammate take it. See what he wants to do. See what he wants to do. Okay. I'm going to have to play safe because my teammate's behind him. He gets a good challenge. It's well played. I'm going to keep the pressure on. Maybe get some quick succession shots here. That wasn't the greatest. My teammate was positioned for a pass there. I should have honestly had a better touch and passed it mid, but that's okay. We're going to hang out in free play for a second just because, no diss, but I really don't want that teammate again. Yes, I don't know. So, hopefully he finds a game and then we can get some new blood. New blood, if you will. Holy musty. That's bonkers. See if I can score something cool for you guys. Okay, well that was not cool. I actually want to change the color of my car as well. Oh, but it looks so clean once you're in the lobby, you know? Oh, delicious chai tea. What color scheme do we go with? Oh, the purple octane. So nice. So nice, so nice, so nice. Purple and white, I feel like that's a little too bright. Purple and red, that's clean. Purple and black's really clean as well. I think I'll try purple and black. Alright, next game. Oh, sorry guys. A little burpy boy, you know how it is. That's a good play as well, actually. If you guys are ever in ranked, and especially if you've already done a musty, you fake the musty, just get the quick shot. It's a pretty fun play to go for. You can get some really cinematic fakes, if you will, doing that sort of stuff. Alright, on to the next game. Sevilla. Mr. Gus Eater. It's freaking awesome. Freaking awesome name, man. Okay, Mr. Gus Eater is not cheating up. He's playing it safe. Okay, we'll watch a shot here. I feel like I kind of have to go up for that. Wow, that's pretty bad for me. That's on me. That was just kind of an awkward kickoff there. It is what it is. And decent kickoff. I'll let him get the mid boost and keep chasing this. I'm just going to get the full back. Oh, yeah, it's a shot. Nice shot, Mr. Gus. Well played, my feathered friend. Go, calling you. Okay, decent kickoff. I'll let Gus get that boost. I might be able to get a cheeky shot here. Not quite, not quite. I'll go for mid boost. Okay, just stick around here. I'm actually going to go up for this just in case any of them want to. Play the 50 perhaps, or at least scare him off or something. Might be able to get a decent pass to my teammate here. Because I know he's going to be running up midfield with the boost there. That was not a good touch by me. Gus is back though. Not too shabby. I don't quite get the boost. No worries, no worries, no worries. See if anything pops off here. Not too shabby. Boost spawns as well. That is huge. This is amazing for the Rockets economy. That guy's committing actually. That kind of surprised me there. I didn't think he was going to commit that. Nice. Gus gets an excellent pass. I'll be able to just take this to the ground and shoot. Oh, that was a great save by that guy. I should be able to read that. Oh, that was just an amazing shot by Gus. Well, freaky played, bro. Well, freaky played, Gus. This Vamos guys are raging in the chat. Can I pre-flip this? Gus goes as well. Honestly, respect him. That was kind of silly for me to go for that. He tries to get the boost. I'll let Gus cook with this. Okay, not too shabby. I'll actually pass this back to Gus here. Nice, nice, nice. He was in position for that. Beautiful shot. Almost, almost. It's a little too sketchy for me to commit, so I'm going to have to fall back. Oh. That was just on me. I was kind of like too far back there. Did shadow the best. No problemo. Going to the next kickoff here. Bada bing, bada boom. Not too shabby. Okay, Mr. Gus. Nice. Oh, Gus. God, I love him so much. I'll try to get 50 here. I don't actually get the 50. That's pretty bad for me. Shouldn't be too dangerous though. Clears it to the side. Nice, nice, nice. This is a good possession. I'll be able to pass this out to Gus here. He almost gets a good shot. That wasn't the world's greatest pass by me, so Gus did a pretty good job there. I'm going to go up for this immediately. I might be able to double it down to mid for Gus. We'll see, we'll see. Forever again. It's a perpetual cycle. It's in my head, it's in my head. Nice, 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 nice. That was really bad for me. I kind of thought the ball was gonna come over. I didn't realize he was clearing it mid. That was a good pass from the opponent. You just gotta give it to him. Very good kickoff. Gus is cheating up as well. I'm gonna retreat back. I think Gus will want to pass this to me. Nice, nice, nice. I'll let him take it. Yeah, I'll let him take it. Let's Mr. Gus cook. And see what he wants to do here. He goes for the 50. That was well played. I'm not going to commit this. I am going to take this mid boost. I'm sorry, Gus. Just keep applying the pressure. None of them commit this, so I was going to say should be an easy double, but I completely whiff it. Nice. This is kind of dangerous. I feel like I have to read that or it's in my net. Nice. Gus saves, though. Great save, Gus. Ooh, I should not be going for boost there. Holy guacamole, that was spooky. Boost should spawn. Nice. Huge boost spawn. It's a pretty scary commit for me, but I felt like I kind of had to just to buy Gus some time. Oh my god, another big burp. Cat's not on target. I'm easy. Just able to collect this. Cut this behind this guy. Maybe flick it over, see how he wants to play it. Maybe 50 it in, not quite, not quite. We do have to get a goal here. But can we is the real question. Gus should be saving that. Beautiful save, Mr. Gus. Okay, I don't demo him, but I get a good bump. Good little bump sequence. Shoot, 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 shoot. Yeah, that's on me. I feel like we should have won this game. I feel like we've had pretty much all the pressure, but unfortunately, I think I'm a little throwy boy this game. Nice, good kick up by Gus. Fall back here. I do have to commit this or something. Just try to apply some pressure. I have confidence that Gus would be able to save pretty much anything that would come his way, irregardless. Nice, nice. W Gus, W Gus. See if he passes it far. Okay, well the game's chalked, but we can get one for the road. And GG's. Yes, that truly was a game of Rocket League. There's one person watching. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's Stop Guy or Spummies. I'm gonna go to the washroom though. I kinda need a poop low-key. But I will be back. Enjoy, looking at my car, I guess. Alright, I shall return. The 7-Eleven taquitos are biting me from the inside. Empire. Spummies, I've returned. I don't know if it's you who's watching, but you'll be happy to know. If you are watching, I won my Clash game. Muy bien. I am pooping. Oh, yeah, what's up, Vendetta? Welcome to the stream, my friend. And Claps, welcome to the stream. There's only 3 watching, so I assume one of you left. Statistically, one of you has to have left. I don't know who's here, but thank you for tuning in. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm getting sick. My throat is killing me, and my ears are ringing, so I apologize. What up, Stop Guy? So, I apologize if the energy's low. I didn't mention that yet, but I'm feeling a little under the weather. Yes. Maybe that's why I'm doing decent in car soccer, because my body's not normal. When did I start the stream? I have no idea. Probably like an hour and a half, maybe? We haven't had that many people tune in tonight, but Stop Guy and Spummies have been here. My goats. So, yeah, they've been keeping me company. I was planning on doing the viewer tournament, but, yeah, we didn't really have that many people come in, which is okay. I'm sure we'll have a night where it just catches the algorithm, or however it works, and then we'll do a viewer tourney there. And then, but for now, just be running some 2s. Kind of peaking tonight. Haven't had the greatest luck with teammates. Nothing out of the ordinary. But, yes. I am Champion 1 Division 3. I've not moved a muscle, despite trying my darndest to. So, we'll see how this goes. But, yes, apologies for when you guys came in. I was pooping. It was a good poop. I also won my Clash Royale game, which is incredible. Incredible news, incredible poop, incredible Clash game. What more can you ask for, you know? Anyways, decent kickoff, decent kickoff. Maybe he passes it left. He doesn't. That's an interesting name. A25-5-16-12 or something. Is that a date? Maybe that's a date. Ooh, that's a good bump from that guy. I'm gonna pinch hit my teammate. That would be pretty epic. I'll let him get that boost if he wants. He doesn't quite get it. I do overextend a little bit for it, but it should be my possession here. Very good. I'll take it to the air, fake it, maybe go for a low 50. Not quite, not quite. Nice, he passes it to me. Should be my possession fully. I'm gonna go for a reset here. So one guy's off the backboard. Nice, that's just textbook reset. Flop reset. Very good. This is Rockets League, if you will. I've kind of hit some nutty shots this stream, I'm not gonna lie. I've had a few like wacky flicks, and then hit a good few resets. I'll let my teammate get this because he has full boost. He's in the Marauder, by the way. Big ups to the Marauder. Nice, I'll fake this. Fake it, fake it, fake it till you make it. Go for a quick flick, so I'm getting demo chased here, so I gotta like make this real awkward for him. My teammate's smart to not challenge that as well. We'll see what happens, see what happens. Nice, I'll bang this off the wall to myself. Try to go for either 50 or just anything to make them waist boost and jump, pretty much. Teammate cuts, beautiful cut. I'll go up for the double tap here. He does save that. That was a very easy double tap to save, so that makes sense. Teammate has full boost. His controller might have disconnected or something. He was moving a little funky. Let's see what teammate wants to do here. He gets a really good pass. I get the world's most interesting touch. That was like a weird, funky touch, if you will. See what this guy does. He bangs it. It's actually on target bar down. I didn't think it would be, and I would have challenged it if I thought he could got bar down, but well played, well played. Goofy ass speed flip for me. See what happens here. Bangs it, I'll just play chill, no need to challenge this. My teammate is full boost, I'll just like go back to him. I'll just dilly-dally around until the cows come home. He gets a pretty weak shot. I'm able to pass that to my teammate. Passes it back to me, which is a very good play. Should be able to fake that or something. Not the greatest for me. Do I have a crush on anyone? Yeah, maybe the guy who's my moderator. Duh. Ay caramba. It's the most obvious question I've ever had in my entire life. Okay, I'll see if I can pass this to my teammate. He wasn't quite pushed up. This guy's playing very passive. Nothing wrong with that at all. I respect it. I'll just keep that in mind for the kind of plays we go for. See what they do here. I'll let my teammate go for this. That's nice. That's a good force from him. I know that sends possession away there, but I'll see if I can get a soft pass to him. That's on me. I did think my teammate was going to be mid for that, but yeah, that's on me. I didn't think he had a reason to like swing for that because he already had half boost, but yes sir, we got the fire initial D music playing tonight. It's literally the same playlist, just like 3 new songs, but I'll play this because my teammate's not pushed up. I'll get a 50 for him to mid. Okay, not the greatest touch by teammate, but that's okay. He should be pressing this, but he's not. I'm just going to early commit this. Teammate should be going up for this now. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. He does whiff the ball. It's not too shabby though. It does leave me in the 1v1, but he gets a very weak shot, so nothing wrong with that. I'll be able to take this up the wall. Unfortunately, I don't have that much boost to really do anything. That's okay. Grab the mid boost here. See how the events transpire. Okay, okay. Interesting touches. I'll see if I can get high 50. Not quite. No demo either. Kind of just wasted all my boost. Not the best play. I'll see if I can bump the mid guy at least, or put pressure on him. Nice. This guy's in a really awkward position. Eee. That was pretty bad for me. But it is what it is. Yeah, that wasn't the greatest play for me. Yeah, I just take the blame for that. We're gonna lose this game, unfortunately. I just didn't really mesh with this guy. Like, I'd expect past mid there. He's playing a little too passive for me to like kind of adapt to, if that makes sense. I'll let him get this because I know he's in net. Okay, gives me a solo play. I might be able to get a nasty flick here. Unfortunately, that guy has a lot of restraint and doesn't go for it. Okay, see if he passes it here. He gets a decent pass, but like, I don't think he was really keeping tabs on where I was. So, it didn't quite land, but I appreciate the effort. He's starting to play a little more confident. I just fear it's a little too late. I'm just going to leave this fully. I know it's not the best. I might be able to pick up a demo on my way out, though. Yeah, not the best play for me. I'm just going to pass this far because I know teammate's getting that boost. See if he wants to cook up anything. Game's pretty much chalk, though. But, yeah. Yeah, it was just a game of Rocket League. Just, yeah, I didn't quite vibe with that guy. I don't know. Like I say, it takes a pretty special kind of person to quite understand my silly, foolish playstyle. I just couldn't adapt to that guy well enough, so ended up losing the game. Into the next game with Mr. Hufflepuff or something like that. Huffad Ninja. Very good. Very good name. Very spectacular name, if you will. See what happens here. He gets a cool pop-up. I'll see if I can actually, like, get a weird skim or something here. Don't quite land it. I need to train those more, to be honest. Accidentally bumped my teammate. Oopsie, oopsie poopsie. See what Mr. Hufflepuff does here. That would have been a good pass mid. I'll pass this back to him. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change my speed of play here a little bit. He does miss the backboard read, and that guy misses that read. I'm just gonna take it up. I don't know if my teammate will get the angle to score this. He should give me a pass here, maybe. Not quite, but I'll take a 50 here. Not the greatest 50. The opponent's gonna have possession of that now. I should beat him to this boost, which is huge. Teammate should bang it mid. Yeah, we'll see if he does. He kind of just doesn't really do too much. Not to diss him. Maybe we can get a ceiling pinch. That would be really cool. Might be able to get an angle to shoot at mid here. I was actually trying to pass that midfield for him. I should have just scored that, to be honest. That would have been the better play, but that's alright. Take it up the wall here. Pass it mid for my teammate. The fake works as well, but he is beat to it. Fair enough, fair enough. Beat that guy. It's a 1v1 situation. Actually, it's a 1v0 situation. I don't know why I didn't just shoot that. That was L. Coldy play. Whoopsie daisies. See what my teammate does here. He's kind of just full retreating, so I'm just going to commit this. This is a weird pace. Ugh, bless me. Weird pace game of Rocket League. Decent touch. My teammate doesn't really have the boost. He should be going for this though. He decides to fake it. Interesting. He has possession. It's actually an open net, surprisingly. Nice shot, teammate. Oh, delicious. Oh, it's the only stuff keeping my throat alive right now. There could be a little more stuff, but we don't have any volunteers. Should be a nice reset. It's actually hits the bar, unfortunately. See what my teammate wants to cook. He gets one touch on the air dribble. Not the greatest, but it does apply pressure, so nothing wrong with that. Okay, I'm getting demo chased here, so I have to pre-jump this save. It's a good save. See what my teammate wants to cook with it. Okay, he doesn't quite get a touch on it. I'll let my teammate take that because he has full boost and I have none. He doesn't quite understand what I was going for there, but it's not the end of the world. Take it up the wall here. I'll go for a reset. That was a bad time to go for a reset. I should have hit that ball a lot faster, but it is what it is. Teammate almost gets a nice shot. I'll be able to take 50 here. Teammate did have boost, so he might be going for that. Decides to play it slow. Fair enough, fair enough. See what they do here. They don't do much with it, honestly. I don't flip the best on the wall. I'm going to pass this to my teammate because I know he's mid with full boost. He decides to play it slow, which is interesting. Fair enough, I guess. Try to get a little double here. Not the greatest, not the greatest. It is what it is. Just trying to apply pressure. I feel like my teammate wants me to maybe apply pressure because he's backing off a lot. So that was bad though. That was just a pass straight to him. Good save from teammate. Well played, well played. Let's see what teammate does here. What he wants to cook up. Nice. That was a great pass from him to me. I'll be able to control the ball here, hopefully. Actually, I have a little trouble doing that, but pass this to teammate because I know he's left. Passes it to me. I'm able to not get the greatest pop. But I did have the right idea there. I don't get that boost either. It's a little tragic. Let's see what my teammate wants to cook up here. We don't have to like worry about getting a goal here, so okay, well if we get scored on, it's different. I think my teammate will want to chase this. I'll try to just get mid for him. Not the greatest touch by me at all. I'll go for this back boost. Hopefully he doesn't go for it. Nice, nice, nice. W teammate. See what he cooks here. Hopefully steal that boost from this guy. I mean, that was a good pass. I don't think this guy's quite reading it. These guys aren't playing the best. Like, no offense to them, but I just didn't think they'd read that, so. How did I not get that biased? Interesting spelling, my friend. I in fact do not know how you did not get the biased. Nice, good touch from teammates. A little too light for me to go for. That's a good pass. I'm just gonna let him go for it because I knew he wanted to go up for it. He gets it. Nice. Should solo queue chaos. That sounds like torture, man. That sounds like absolute torture. I liked fours at first, but the map's just too big, man. I don't know. Rotations are hard. The map's so big. Oh my god. We've had, what, Feet Tickler 14, and now we have Fart Licker 17? These are some goated names tonight. Nice, that was a great kickoff. I should be able to read this, I think. Took a little bit of a weird bounce, but he almost gets a really nice shot. That's a great pass. It actually gives me full possession. I'm just going to quick flick. I know it's not in, but should be backboard for my teammate. Nice, good shot from him. Yeah, solo queue chaos. That would be an interesting endeavor, to say the least. Okay, back to kickoff here. Very good kickoff. Teammate cheats up as well. He might pass it left. He doesn't. This guy's AFK though. Interesting. Feet sniffer 42. That was it. Dude, what a goated combo. You'd almost think they're the same person. Almost. Okay, back on kickoff here. D should kick off. D should kick off. I like how this teammate cheats up. See, this is someone I can vibe with. Someone nice and aggressive. That was a good shot. I don't know how that guy didn't save it, but that was just a good shot anyways. Well played, Mr. Fart. Ooh, Fart Licker 17. Great kickoff. I'm gonna see if I can read this. Ooh, that took about bounce out to mid. They must be either cousins or lovers or all the above. I'm gonna bang that off backboard for my teammate. See if he wants to take it. I'm just gonna let him commit this because I know he has a little more boost than me. I'll play his mid if he wants me. He just gets a nice shot. These guys are not the greatest again, but it's the price you have to pay is some shoddy games to kind of get a bit higher of a rank. Alright, back on kickoff. I assume it's just going to be equal again. Nice, nice. Amazing cheat up. Amazing shot. I love the chat in this game. Nice shot, thanks. Nice shot, thanks. Nice shot, thanks. You're crazy, man. GG's, GG's, GG's. That was a good teammate. That was a goated teammate, actually. Goated name, goated play style. I don't know. What, like, realistically, what more can you ask for in a teammate? Then Farts Licka 17. Like, God, he truly the teammate of all time. Or at least one of them. I don't know. He's definitely up there with us, Bumdog. That's for sure. Alright. Next teammate we get M7M7M7. Fascinating. Fascinating name. How he came up with that, I have no idea. I should have cheated that up, honestly. I'll just wait for a touch here. Nice, I should be able to read this. I don't know if that's going to be a goal necessarily. That's a pretty crazy double tap. Not gonna lie. That was a pretty nuts double tap, actually. It was very lucky, though. Nice, great kickoff. Should be my possession. I might be able to double this. He does get a little soft touch on it. I'll just stay near. My teammate actually wants to stay near as well, which I'm perfectly fine with. I'll see if I can pass this mid for him, because I assume he's still here. Nice, great finish from teammate. That was clean. That was very lucky, I will say. Calculated. Calculated. Next kickoff. Decent, 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 decent. I'll get behind my teammate here. He's probably going to pass it left. He actually did. I'm going to have to pre-jump the save. That was close, that was close. I'm going to go off the ceiling here. Not the greatest. If he gets the double, fair enough. Nice. Great save from teammate. We'll see what happens here. I'm actually going to jump up for this because I didn't think he was going to read it, which he didn't. Pass this to teammate. Nice. Great finish, great finish. That was a pretty good pass for me. I could have shot that, but I figured he'd be up for the pass. This guy's pretty good, so. Nice, amazing kickoff. I'm going to do the Coldie Classic here and low 50. It didn't go in, though, unfortunately. Okay, get behind my teammate here. Make it very obvious I'm going to go behind him. I'm going to have to hover through the 50 here. Yeah, that was a little bad for me. Oh, that's on me, dude. That was a little bad for me, but that was good to stay in the air there and cover the only shooting angle, but yeah. Kiss or slap? How about tickle and fap? That was weird. Why did I say that? That was a little funky. That was a great pass from teammate, by the way. I'm going to play this slow because there's no immediate threat from these guys. Go up immediately, hopefully over one. I might be able to get a pancake here. Not quite. I'm just going to bump this guy. Just try to make stuff awkward. I don't know if teammate's here, so I'm going to go for the save. I assume he was, but... Okay, nice. I'm just going to pre-jump this guy. Just hover, 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 hover. Bump him, hit the ball, do anything just to buy time and make it less threatening for my teammate. Get 50 here. Nice, nice, nice. And charges down. I honestly probably could have scored that, but I'd almost rather get the boost steal and like disrupt here. Nice, he does miss. That's huge. I'm gonna take this boost from him. He goes up for that, interestingly enough. I don't get the greatest save there, but it is a save. Okay, nice. Should be my possession here. I'm gonna insta-flick because I know this green Dominus is gonna challenge. Fake, fake, fake. Then shoot to the right. That was a really hard, like, shot for him to save. Because his teammate's out of the play. He just got boost. You know, faking it, faking it. Very even kickoff. Might be able to just pre-flip this in. Well, actually don't hit it. I think that guy probably was saved anyways, but it was worth a try. See what he goes for. Okay, this guy could attempt a double. I'm just gonna sit back in that in case he gets just like a low shot like that. Teammate has full boost, so I'm good to grab this. Not the greatest for me. I probably should touch that, but I have faith in teammate that he's gonna get a touch like that. Nice, that's all teammates. I feel like he was trying to pass to me there, but I didn't quite get in position for it. See what happens here. Decent touch. He gets a good touch. I'm gonna have to pre-flip this. I honestly thought that Dominus was gonna shoot. That's why I did that. I'm gonna go up to the roof here. Just gonna hover, hover, hover. I do get the bump on him, so teammate gets a free shot. It is 50. Gonna cut him this fast. Because I saw teammates coming back, so may as well make him awkward. Nice. Teammate gets just a good finish. Well played. That was a very dominant game for Rocket League. I'm not gonna lie. That was a good showcase. You know what? I might be starting OnlyFans if that's what you're asking. We'll see. We'll see. OnlyFans would go hard. I'd subscribe to my own OnlyFans. Why not? I have some cute feet. Sorry, not to be self-censored about my feet. Okay, I'm gonna have to cover backboard here because it's pretty obvious it's gonna go high. I actually mess it up, which is unfortunate. I like ride in the middle of the post. That was a little weird, but nice, great kickoff. I'm gonna have full possession up the wall here. It does bounce a little weirdly. Actually bounces really weirdly for me, but somehow it's in. I'll take it. Oh my god, my throat's killing me, bro. Holy guacamole. Okay, decent kickoff. We'll see what comes of it. Come. Someone say come. I'm gonna go up for this because I know that guy wants to. That'll hit it. Might bounce good for my teammate. Nice. He gets a good hit. It's not on target or anything, but you know, I like the confidence. I'm gonna retreat fully because I know my teammate just got the full boost, so I'll hang out back here. Teammate gets a killer touch, actually. I really like that. I got a really bad shot though, so sorry, teammate. Gonna go full back here. No reason to rush this play. Mr. Stakes falling back, so if this guy pops off the wall, we'll see what he wants to do. I'm gonna commit this here. I mean, not the greatest for me. Mr. Stake is in net, which is a pretty dangerous position. He should be scoring this, maybe. Okay, I should get boost here. Not too shabby. This guy bangs it down, but if he's following it, I'm going to grab all the boosts on the way here, so he can't really do anything with it. I end up backflipping. That's a little funky, I won't lie. Okay, I do bang it to the enemies, but it's not the end of the world. Mr. Steak's kind of just sitting in net there. Not the wrong play. Dinner? No way it's dinner time, dude. there ain't no way. Okay, nice challenge by Mr. Steak. This is a pretty lackluster game of Rocket League, I'm not gonna lie. Mr. Steak's up there challenging. I got no reason to rush anything here. I'm actually gonna go up for this because I think I can shoot it behind him. Not quite, but it did force a save. I missed boost, honestly. Okay, backboard touch here for teammate. Ooh, well, he was positioned well for that, but he ended up going for boost, which is fair enough. if he needed it. I just didn't notice. That might be on. Nice shot. Well played, well played. Yeah, this is a very, this is truly one of the games of Rocket League. What is your name? What is your name? Nice, amazing kickoff by teammate. I didn't think he'd challenge that early as last man back. Fair enough, it worked for him. If he does that again though next time, I'll flick a little bit earlier and he might be in for a world of hurt. We'll see. Oh, shoot. I thought that was my teammate back there, that's why I wasn't like bum rushing back. Oh, he was AFK at the boost actually. My apologies, I should know. Okay. See what Mr. Steak does. Hopefully he passes it left. He does pass it left. That's way too much of a banger for me to read though. I only have 17 boosts here, so I gotta be careful. I might be able to get a shot on net. Hopefully Steak's cheated up. Not quite. I'm just gonna fall full back here. I actually don't know where Mr. Steak is. There he is. I'm just gonna play patiently. You know, no reason to rush any of this. Just flick this inside. Mr. Steak should be able to save that and probably pass it to me. He opts to boom it downfield and mid, which I don't fully agree with. I'm gonna go meet this guy off the ceiling. Just to make it easier for Steak on defense. Hopefully he's gonna be committing this. Okay. It's not the end of the world. That guy actually misses, which is really good for me. I'm gonna go for a quick shot here because I see Steak kind of scared him, if you will. He kind of spooked him a little bit. I don't actually know if he bumped him or just threatened to bump him. That was good from Steak. That was well played. And then recognize that. Hit it over him. Okie dokie. Decent kickoff. We'll take it, we'll take it. Go behind Mr. Steak here. Yep, nice shot on that. Well played, Mr. Steak. Nothing to complain about there. Okay, do a little cheat up on this kickoff. Okay, that guy did get mid boost. It's a little silly for me to just hang out here. Come on, last man, perfect. They do send it to me. I do miss the 50 though, that's not great. Mr. Steak gets a good 50 though. There's absolutely no shooting angle here, so I'm more than welcome to just be a little hesitant. Honestly, I shouldn't have gone up for that, but... Okay, Mr. Steak does commit that. I'm gonna have to get back to net here. Unfortunately, can't grab any boosts on the way. Just flick it over this guy, because I could just sense it in his soul that he wants to commit that. Okay, I'll let Mr... I don't know what Mr. Steak's doing like all the way back here. He has pretty much full boost, but I'm not going to judge him. We're going to win this game anyways. Okay, not too shabby. I do get demoed. Steak should be back for that though. It's a decent pass. This guy does go up for it though. Let's see how this all transpires here. I feel like I've said that word way too many times tonight. Transpires. It's a cool word though. Okay, GG. And that is the game. Double E teammate in the end. I couldn't find a way to mesh with him. I don't know. I feel like a broken record always saying that, but yes, tis the way the cookie crumbles, if you will. No reset there's wacky. That's a little wacky tacky. Oh, delicious soup. Okay, we have Mr. Blastin' Fools. I wonder what demographic this guy could be. Interesting name. Decent kickoff. I kind of do send it away there, but I should grab the boost. I don't grab the boost, that's bad. Okay, my teammate's definitely going to be behind me, so I'm just going to challenge this. Hopefully open up an opportunity for him to score. That's a nice shot. Unfortunately, it wasn't in. I'm free to get this boost here. Might be able to just get one touch over him. Unfortunately, it was not the touch I was looking for. Okay, gonna retreat full back, full back, full back. Snag this boost. That's a really easy save, and they both actually commit for that. So if I can hit an open net for once, it will be open. Nice. A W open net hit. It's not often those happen. Whoever's watching, you just witnessed history. Coldy actually hit an open net. That's crazy. I'm in awe myself. Nice. We'll see what teammate wants to do. I would commit this, but I'm a little hesitant because he's not back yet. Does get a really nice bump. I'm just going to take control of this. Probably go for 50 in their corner here or something. That guy doesn't commit. That's interesting. That's well played from him. Forces me to back off here. See what teammate wants to do. He's going to take it back to the corner. Good play, good play. Okay, interesting, interesting. Teammate should be able to save that. Nice, well played. Oh, he does end up backing off. I'm just going to have to get any touch here. Open it up for my teammate. Gets a decent pass to me if I can touch it. I don't quite get the touch though. Boost spawns. Perfect. This will be my possession. I can't bang it away though. That wasn't the best play by me, but I do steal their boost in the process. So, W play in the end. Nice. Decent touch by this dude. I'm just going to hang out, hang out, hang out. My teammate's behind me now, so I'm free to commit. They end up hitting it to our corner, which is the safest spot, so no problem with that. I let my teammate collect this. Okay, well he ends up getting demoed. This is wonderful news. Yes. Spectacular, if you will. I'm going to go up for this because I feel like the opponent's going up for it. It was actually my teammate, I heard. Thank you so much for tuning in, Stop guys, always. Have an excellent shift tomorrow with the big one. I wish I could say I'm jealous, but I'm not. Nice. W50 from teammate. Nice. That was a great touch. If this guy commits it, it's in his net, but if he's a little hesitant, that was a good save from him, but if I was a little better, I would have scored that. Gets mid boost here. Actually, no one's going for the ball. That's mad surprising. I'm just going to flick whoever's coming right now because I know one of them are, and then hopefully beat him. I don't quite beat him. Ooh, that guy gets a really good bump on my teammate. Unfortunate. This is horrible for the economy. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay. Next kickoff. Yes, let's see how this goes. W kickoff, might be able to pre-flip into it. I actually do hit the pre-flip. My teammate gets the demo, so it's in my best interest to pass it out there. He gets a really good touch. I'm gonna see if I can just make it awkward. Just hang around. Get silly with it. Okay, teammate should get this ball and take it up the backboard. He gets... that touch works, that touch works. Not too shabby. Nice, he sends possession away to me here. He's probably going to commit that because I don't keep it as close as I would like to. He does commit that, which is interesting. I should be able to get... oh no, bad flick, bad flick. Bad Coldie flick setup. I swear if he takes my jump... dude, hopefully not. Hopefully the big man has learned his lesson. Nice. That was a W touch from teammate. It's kind of a 1v2, unless I get demoed there. Teammate should score that. Doesn't quite get to it. I mean, fair enough. I'm not going to complain about it. That was not a good touch from me into their corner here. I'm just going to backflip and see if I can demo the guy in net. I mean, it doesn't really do anything to help advance the play, but... ooh! We'll take it, we'll take it. I don't even know how my teammate got down target. That was just a nice shot. That's so goofy, man. This truly is Rocket League. Okay, Dijin 50 goes into the corner. We'll see what happens here. I'm just gonna hang around, hang around. I might be able to pre-flip and hit this. Ooh, I think I would have scored that actually. That was a good block from him though. See what happens here. He hits it a little high. Ooh. I lagged, probably. That was probably lag, right? That's a nice hook shot. That's an excellent save from teammate. I'll be able to clear it out here. I don't get the second touch or the third touch. Oops. Not the greatest, not the greatest, not the greatest. This is just kind of bad for me. I'm going to take all these boosts just so the blue team can't have any. Nice, almost get around that guy. Force an awkward touch. Let's see if this guy tries to score it or not. I'm just going to play 50 here. Nice. That works tremendously. Teammate clears it out. And that's the game. Good game of Car Shocker, yes. One more thing before I go. Remind me, I gotta tell you, but Tell you what he did after the talk. Some big man lore. This is crazy. Have a fantastic night, Stop Guy. Thank you for tuning in, as always. Okay, Benny on our team. Let's see how this goes. Oop, okay, he bumped me a little bit. This is awkward. I'm not the happiest camper about that, but it does work. Benny has ball and boost, which is good. That does take an awkward bounce down. I should be able to just clear this out for Benny, though. Unfortunately, he did commit that. He didn't quite trust me. Which is fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. We'll see what this guy does. Just stay here, make him awkward. Hit it into me. Me and my teammate both have full boost, so we should have the advantage here. See what Benny wants to do. Goes for an air dribble. Doesn't quite get it. I might be able to just get a cheeky shot here. Wow, that was horrible. Benny might score it. Nice. Good shot from Benny. We'll take it. Honestly, I really should have scored that there. That was pretty bad for me, but it worked out. Decent kickoff. I'm actually... Okay. No one's committing it yet. I'm just going to take the 50 once there's a threat. Benny takes in the air. He's probably going to go for a reset. Doesn't quite land it, but I like the confidence. Okay. I'll leave this boost for Benny. He actually grabbed boost, so I'm going to pass it to him in mid. See how he wants to play this. He gets a really good pinch. I'm not going to go up for that. I'm going to pass this actually back to him because I know he's about to get that full boost as well. Now I'll play mid if he wants me. Pretty easy shot. Pretty easy save there. Not my greatest play. I kind of just bang it to the opponent there, but it is what it is. Nice. Benny gets a good save. I'm going to play upfield, honestly. That was a great pass. I'm just going to chip it and go for a 50. Almost. See what Benny wants to cook here. What he wants to devise. Nice. Yet again, no threat. I'll put it in the corner. I do bump that guy, which is good. And then I'll pass this to Benny. I actually don't end up touching it, but that's okay. Ooh. That's on me. That was a good play from them. I just kind of didn't anticipate he'd do that. Yeah, I thought Benny was going to get 50 there, but that's kind of on me. I should be able to read it a little faster. It is what it is. Nice, decent 50. I'll let Benny go for this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm not going to go up for that because he has one more off the backboard. I see he's low on boost and he can't go again. Unfortunately, I do just whiff it. Whoops. Nice, that should just be open. Ooh, really bad shot for me. Not gonna lie. It's okay though, that's okay. Benny's up. W Benny. What's Benny gonna do? Okay, I got a light touch. Not the greatest, but like, we don't have to score here. I do miss the boost, unfortunately, which is not in my best interest. Benny he almost gets a really good shot. I would leave that boost for him, but I don't want the opponents getting it, so. Like, I hope Benny takes that. Nice, W Benny. I'll place right here if he wants me. Nice, just a fantastic pass. That was a really good save, though. Nice. We do get the shot. That was a really good pass from Benny, though. It's a shame. I keep shooting the ball, like, exactly where the opponents are. It's weird. It's like I have a fetish for it or something. Nice. Great kickoff. I'm going to go on the roof here. Just challenge this. Oh my god, I double jump off. Yo, Savvy, what's up, bro? What's up? I don't want to dox you, but what's up, homie? Thank you for tuning in, even if it was just for a microsecond. Okay, teammate gets a good touch there. I'm just gonna play behind him here. Nice, nice, nice. WWW. See what he does here. I'm just gonna collect small pads. Let him cook if he wants. He goes for the reset. That was a really nice reset. W shot Benny. W shot Benny. That was nice. Very good card control. Yes. That ball entered the net very seductively, if you will. Okay, I'm gonna try to just kill this to the left. Decent kickoff, decent kickoff. It kind of is in the opponent's possession. Benny does get full boost though. That's huge. Let's see what happens here. Fantastic 50 for my teammate. I'll just take 50 of my own here. Maybe pass it across because I know Benny has a little bit of boost. He gets a good shot. Opponent is there to save it. Fake this. Nice. Good fakes. I'm gonna put this backboard. Probably just go for a double. Yeah. This is a pretty easy game, but like... Okay, there's the forfeit. GG's. W Benny. He was honestly a really good teammate. Decent. Why is it so? I don't even know. We have 7 people watching, but like no one's yapping. Talk to me in the chat, guys, or something. I feel like I'm talking to ghosts right now. You don't have to. If you're just here to vibe and enjoy, I appreciate you guys doing it. I feel a little weird just yapping to myself though. It's nice when people do talk to me. No, it's okay, Spummies. I just feel so lonely. I don't know what to yap about when no one's like saying stuff. I feel like I start saying like sussy, weird stuff. That was a pretty nutty game last game though, I'm not gonna lie. There's a few peak shots in there. That was an insane game. Holy guacamole. I wonder if I've worked my way. Yo, what's up, Claps? Welcome to the stream, man. What's shaking? Bacon, if you will. Oh, benching's so easy. It's so easy. I definitely didn't, like, obliterate my wrist on it yesterday. I actually did, man. It hurts so bad. Nice. Okay, we'll see what teammate decides to do here. Passing it would be the best option, but he doesn't have a ton of boost, so I understand if he doesn't. That was a lag touch. That was spooky. Yeah, by the way, Claps, I was pooping, man. I had a very good poop, though. I know. Actually, I wasn't using wrist straps. I was saving that boost for my teammate. He doesn't get it, unfortunately. That guy tries going for a flick. I respect it. I'm going to pass this mid for my teammate. He gets a decent shot. It's pretty easily savable, though. Let's see what he does. He's cooking. Sends it to the sidewall. It's going to bounce out. I might be able to get a cheeky shot there. I don't quite land it, but that's a-okay. Okay, I don't know what this guy wants to do, but he's definitely going to go off the ceiling, so I'm going to challenge him off it. Unfortunately, I don't hit it. My teammate has a great save, though. Way to keep us in this teammate. Teammate has no boost. I wouldn't be opposed to him just like kind of rotating behind. Okay, see what happens here. I'll just get a little pinch here. He's gonna get another touch on this, so I'm just gonna go full back. I know my teammate's midfield, so this should work tremendously. Ooh, he actually did not get... I thought he was gonna bang it to the other wall. That's why I half flipped there, but my teammate kind of just didn't touch it. It's alright. It happens to the best of us. I could have stayed there to save it, but... I don't know. I was just reading a different sort of play. Okay, he goes off the ceiling. He's probably not going to touch it again. Teammate should be going up for this. Okay, he tries going for a reset. Doesn't hit it, though. I'm going to go behind here because my teammate's probably going to pop it. Nice. That was a good demo by the opponent. I could not see through that smoke. My teammate goes backboard, but not where the ball is going to be, which is interesting, to say the least. I could have played that better as well, but I don't know. My teammate was on the backboard and I had full boost, so honestly, if you're in that position, that should be me who went, so that is on me. I just thought he was going to go for it because the ball was close to the backboard, but I don't know. Nice, good cheat up from teammate. Ooh, unfortunately he's just hard dunked. Yeah, that was just unfortunate. It happens, it happens. Yeah, I could knock on for mid boost there, but it's rare that your teammate just gets absolutely dunked in midfield, so I thought it was better to do that. See what he wants to do. He got the full boost. He has boost and ball here. Nice. Takes a 50. I actually have full control here, so I'm going to take it back down to the ground. I kind of thought that was my teammate behind me. Oops. That's on me. Okay. We'll see what teammate wants to do. He gets a fantastic pass. That was a great pass to midfield. What is your Subway? You want me? You know what my Subway order is. If anyone's wondering what my Subway order is, though, it's a footlong steak and cheese. Okay, well, it's kind of evolved recently. It's footlong steak and bacon on Italian herbs and cheese. Then have it toasted. Oh, delicious. And when it is a steak and bacon, you can put double cheese on it. So I like to get cheddar and habanero jack. Get that thing toasted for like 30 seconds. Then put lettuce, green pepper, red onion, crispy onion, and banana peppers on it. Chipotle, barbecue, sweet teriyaki or piri-piri sauce. It depends on the day. And then sprinkle some salt and pepper on top of that. Then I'll get it with like a chocolate milk and either a bag of chips or like 2 M&M cookies. Yeah, I hope that satiated your question. I don't know if I mentioned, but always a foot long. I ain't never going to Subway and get a 6-inch. I don't know where my teammate is. He was probably expecting a pass or something. Oh, always banana peppers, man. I love banana peppers. I am a big banana pepper guy. I'm also on kickoff. I'm a big kickoff guy. That was a good demo by teammate. I'm not really in a position to follow the ball at all, though. Nice. Got a good clear. He ends up going for the clear, which is fair enough. He did have more boost than me. I'll just play patient here. Patient, patient, patient. Got save. It is mid for him. He should be able to score this. He does end up whiffing. The opponent ends up whiffing as well. I'm just going to get a quick flick here past him. That's a decent play. That was just a whiff after a whiff after a whiff. Tiny Spanks is saying forfeit. After we just scored a goal. That's interesting. That's interesting. Fair enough, though. Teammate doesn't have the greatest kickoff. I do get possession, but I am not going to get boost. That teammate gets boost. It's fair enough, though. He's going to be following the ball here. See what he wants to do. He gets a really good pass. I'm going to pass this back to him, actually. He doesn't quite read it, which is fair enough. That was a bit of a more unorthodox pass. So, nice. I'll let teammate do this. Hopefully he bangs it right. Okay, he doesn't really touch it. This guy bangs it up here. Ooh. It's a good thing he didn't score that. I kind of just whiffed it. Okay, teammate's got the boost. He's going to commit that. Lovely jubbly. Well played. Oh, that was a great save, actually, by this dude. Oh, that was on target, but that guy just positioned well for the save there. Can't fault him. Can't fault a man. Nice. Okay. I'm going to take this to the air here. Unfortunately, that was like a weird bougie lag. I don't know what happened there. Pre-flip into this. Hopefully that has enough power to go over him. Nice, dude. Well played by the Goldie. He's shooting out the GGs. This guy's being toxic for the sake of being toxic. You know what? I respect it. So be it. C'est la vie, as they say. Okay. He bangs it downfield. Interesting. Oh, my teammate should not have hit that there. I kind of had a good opportunity. Yeah. My teammate sold a little bit in the end there, but honestly, I was kind of selling all game. Low-key, so. But, oh man, that pop, I swear I would have got it up. Probably got a nice, clean little reset. Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie. The stream is called Comp 1v1 and 2v2. I haven't really played any 1v1, so might run some of that. I'm surprised I didn't. I mean, Champ 1 did 4. I'm surprised I didn't get into Champ 2 this stream. I feel like I'm playing well enough. But I guess some games have just been a little unlucky, if you will. But anyways, let's run some 1v1s. 240 Hertz Herb. That's a pretty badass name, I'm not gonna lie. Okie dokie. On kickoff here. Decent kickoff. He gets a good pop. Okay, nice. I don't agree with that play because it kind of gives me a free possession like this, and if I'm quick enough, I'll be able to score. I don't quite get the net. This is going to be like fully my possession here though. I'll just get a quick flick over him because I know he's lone boost and he's desperate. He had to try something there to get away from me. Okie dokie, on to the next kickoff here. I don't hit that small pad, which is really bad. I'm gonna have to like flip it here. Nice, it's our possession fully. I'm actually gonna take this up here. It's a bit of an awkward takeoff. Okay, he wastes a lot of boost doing that though, which I'm fine with. I'm actually gonna steal his boost because I know he's gunning for it. He's probably gonna try banging on net. It might go in. I don't think so. Oh, and I end up getting that boost as well. That's huge. He's gonna have to back off now, which is good. He might insta-chow. He does insta-chow. I'm down to round 2, so we lose moves. That'll be a good way to end the stream. Because my throat is absolutely killing me. It feels like it's on fire right now. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, guys. I'm not gonna lie. My throat's just scratchy. It's getting like painful to talk. Okay, he's going for a goofy out flick. I respect it. I respect the goofy out flick. He is following me here, which is interesting. I'm gonna take this up here. Just position for a 50 or something. The bump should work. Yeah, the bump works. Oh, thanks, 240 Hertz Herb. Nice. Very good kickoff. Horrible finish though. I don't know how people get power on those. Like genuinely, I don't know how people get power like from a position like that with no boost. I see pros do it all the time, but I'd love to know. Okay, decent kickoff, decent kickoff. He's definitely going to insta-chow this, so I'll just flick early. You can't, if you're gonna insta-chow, I don't know. Don't start the game insta-chowing, I guess is kind of one of my rule of thumbs. Always fake chow to begin with. Because like, if you start off insta-challenging, people are just kind of gonna pick up on that and early flick you regardless. So you kind of ruin your like, surprise opportunity to go for an insta-chow. Decent reset. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of peeking a little bit right now. I mean, it's not insane gameplay, but I'm doing a lot of things right. Tooting my own horn. I'm such an own horn tooter. He's probably going to want to go up for this. He's going to be desperate for a goal. Yeah. So, it should be open if I can shoot it. Nice, nice, nice. W goal. This guy's not bad either. You're going to have to add me at Spumdog. Alright, bet. I'll add you at Spumdog. Just let me Brazil this guy real swift. See, he has decent airplay. He's probably going to go for a reset here. Doesn't quite get on target. I'll go for Musty. Oof. That had like a negative aura Musty. He's not going to expect me to insta-chow this, so I'm going to do that. See what he does here. Nice, nice, nice. I should be able to collect the ball here. He's probably going to insta-chow me. He actually doesn't. I'm just going to fake, 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 fake. Cut this behind him. Flick now. I don't quite get the flick, but the bump does work. He gets on target. I might be able to save that. Not quite. No Brazil for this guy. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I'm so excited. Kickoff. Nice, decent kickoff. He messed up really bad, but I like did not get a good opportunity there. I have to be careful, man. I can still definitely lose this game. Like, I don't think like any safety net is big enough in 1v1s, especially when your opponent's like decent. But he's probably gonna get a good reset here. Not quite. He tried. Like, you can't fault him for trying. That was good. Like a backboard air dribble reset. It's an intimidating shot. You just like, if you don't hit it, you know. Okie dokie. Oops. Was it Spumdog? Spumdog. Added. Welcome, Spumdog. I'm gonna go take a leak real quick. If anyone's gonna leave the stream because I'm gonna go take a leak, you're a coward. I'm just joking. Thank you for tuning in. I know there's 5 people watching. You're kind of just lurking, and that's plenty fair enough. I'll be back in like 1 minute, but if anyone leaves, have a fantastic night. I'll be back in a second, Spummies. I've returned. The great return. I feel like this day was written in stones. The great return of Kildy. Okay. Alright, Spummies. Let's get this. Ooh, bless me, guys. Oh, I'm all out of liquids. I might have to also get water next game. Sorry, Spummies. There might be another intermission in a little bit. Okie dokie. On kickoff here, we're gonna kill it to the right. I know how Spummies plays, so at least I know I got a decent teammate this game. If not the greatest teammate. He gets a good pass. I'm not gonna commit that though. I'm gonna just take this to our back wall here. Hopefully boost spawns for me. It doesn't. I'm gonna bang this over to Spummies here. He didn't anticipate I get that flip, understandably. That was a super goofy flip. Spummies commits. Nice. I'll bang this right for him. See if he wants to go up for it. Oh, he almost gets a crazy touch. I'm just gonna hover mid here. Spummies has a boost, so he's probably gonna bang it. Nice, nice. They try for a pinch, which is interesting. I'm gonna go for a 50. I'm gonna make this guy awkward, because I know Spummies is on a bit low boost here, so I'm gonna commit this as well. That might bounce like, this is Rocket League, bounce. Try for a reset here. Don't quite land it. Okay, I'm gonna go behind Spumdog here, because I know he has full boost. He's probably biting his nails to get that. Nice. I'll hang out mid here. The enemy kind of passes it a little bit. I don't get the greatest of touches. It's a little threatening. I should be well back to save this though. Nice. I'll rotate far. I'll fake this guy out. He'd be very silly to challenge that. He does challenge there though. I probably should anticipate that. See how Spummies plays it. Unfortunately boost doesn't spawn for me. He gets a great pass. I'm not going to commit that though because I have literally 0 in the tank. Hopefully this boost spawns. It doesn't. It's unfortunate. I'll just pop it off the back where I'm going to hover here. Spummies gets a good save though. Well played, well played, well played. Up again. I'm going to pass this left for Spummies because I know he's going to be well open for it. Nice. It's good pressure by him. Let's see if Spummies wants to keep attacking it. Nice. That's perfect in our possession here. I'm just going to take this up. Up. Avoid any demos possibly. I'm going to pass this left for Spummies. He gets an amazing demo, so I'm actually going to pre-flip, see if I can get it. I'm going to grab this boost, even though I know it starves my little Spum boy. See if I can get backboard for him, because he probably has boost by now. Unfortunately, I don't touch it. Get saved by them. I should be back to defend the shot. Ooh. I'm not. That's on me, Mr. Spummies. That was just a good shot. I just didn't have time to go for it. Empire. Maximum. Alright, I'm gonna cheat up here. Nice, nice, nice. Hopefully get a demo. Nice, I do collect the demo. I'm gonna play this slow. Probably pass it to the left for Spummies here. Beautiful. He might pass or he might opt to go for solo. He's opting to go for solo play, which I am a-okay with. It's a decent touch there. It should be open. Ooh, it's actually a good save from them. Unfortunately, the boost doesn't spawn. Also get bumped. It's gonna be all up to Mr. Spumdog here. Yeah, unfortunately, it's just in the backdoor net. He was left in a 1v1. I just unluckily got bumped. No, Spummies, you know that's not on you, baby girl. Alright, I'll try to kill it to the left here for Spummies. It's gonna roll down. It's kind of bad for me to go for. Wasn't the greatest kickoff. See what Spummies wants to do. I'm just gonna hang mid here in case he wants to pass it. The opponent ends up actually passing it. But I do whiff it. I thought he was gonna hit it again. What? That was a good passing play by them. Unfortunately, it doesn't hit. I'm actually going to opt to go solo here. I'm going to go for a cheeky little air dribble. it's somehow that works. That's funny. That was a really goofy play. That was awesome. This truly is Rocket League. Nice, good kickoff from Spummies. Gives me boost and full possession. I do run out my flip timer. I can still opt for a 50 here though. I'm not going to get that boost, so I'm just going to insta-retreat here. Nice, Spummies gets a phenomenal demo. Just sets me up super duper well. I'm going to have to go for a 50 here. He plays the 50 very well. I'm going to have to go full back here. Nice, Spummies is keeping really good pressure. We'll see what he does, we'll see what he does. He's playing it up the wall, sorta. I'm just gonna stand here, there's no harm in it. Forces him to send it high for Spumdog. Nice, I'll see if I can get this back for Spummies. I don't quite hit it, but the fake is enough there to force him to do something. Nice, good touch from Spummies. Nice, that bounces out good for me. I'm just gonna play patient here. He ends up rolling it, so it'll just be an easy peasy save. I don't get the boost though, unfortunately. Nice, Spummies with a great pass. I just don't have the boost to do much here. I'm just gonna try to flick it. I get absolutely no flick on the flick. Nice, I do bump the last back. Nice, Spummies gets an excellent shot. Well played, well played, well played. Okay, Spummies is calling for the fake. I will happily oblige. I'm going to go to the right wall. He gets an excellent pass. I should get a good shot here. It's just wide. I might be able to get backboard for Spummies. Unfortunately, that wasn't the right play for me. Spummies did have full boost, so I should have just left it for him. I should be able to pass it to him, though. I'm not mid for a pass if he wants to. Nice. He does just bang it. Excellent play. Beautiful shot, Spummies. Well played, well played, well played. God, I love this kid. Alright, I'm gonna try to kill it to the right for him. It's actually just a very unfortunate kickoff. Yeah, not much you can do there. I would have jumped, but my tires had not yet met the ground, so it's kind of just a dead fish in water. Nice, I should be able to get some form of touch there. That works. I'm happy if we go to overtime, honestly. Okie dokie. Gonna try to just kill it here again for Spummies. Nice, he's cheating up. Very well played. I'm gonna go for our back boost just because. Nice, Spummies is gonna go for that boost. He's actually gonna challenge it. Very well played. I can't quite challenge this. Spummies should get that boost. He doesn't hit the ball, but that is perfectly fine. It's almost better that he didn't because it goes to me. Nice. I'll pass this back to Spummies. I know he'll be ready for it. And then I'm going to go to our back boost here. Good touch from Spummies. I know this guy's going to go for it. He gets a shot on net, but it's pretty easily savable. I'm actually going to go up here fast just in case they want to go for it. Try demo one in the process. That's going to bounce straight down, I think. Wasn't the greatest play for me. I thought it was going to go straight down, so I figured I'd dive. Wait for Spummies to chow this. Nice, nice, nice. I'll have this red. So I'm gonna bang it to Spummies. I thought he was gonna get like a crazy like little touch there. Nice, that's a beautiful bounce for me. I'm able to just control this here, take a good 50. Wasn't the greatest 50, but I can pass back to Spummies and bump that guy. Unfortunately, Spummies didn't have the boost to go for the double there. He would have hit it, I believe. Nice. I take their boost, they're really on the ropes here, so Spummies and I are just gonna maintain pressure, I imagine. Nice. He gets a good pass to me. I wasn't quite positioned there for it though. I'll get reset, see if I can get like some crazy pop reset. Unfortunately, it doesn't really do anything. Spummies gets a nice shot for the save though. This is turning out to be a wacky tacky overtime. Nice, we have full control of the ball here. Just bang it right for Spummies. It's gonna bounce a little weird though. Good send from Spummies. He might be there for the shot. Nice, nice, nice. I'm just gonna play this ball. I gotta watch the bump here and then early chow that. Unfortunately, I don't have the boost to get on target. I can try to pass it out. Spummies almost gets a shot. I'm gonna try 50 it in. Unfortunately, I don't end up getting it in. That's okay. Spummies will take mid boost here. I'm just gonna retreat full back. Well played. Spummies has no boost here, so I gotta be really careful. I can't commit a shot unless it's just wide open like that. That was a great pass by Spummies. A fantastic pass, Spummies. Well played, well played, well played. Let's go! Awesome. Ah, 2 so we lose, I suppose. Honest to Diddy, dude. I'm surprised we didn't lose the first game. That's very rare for us. Nice, nice, nice. Cold neon kickoff. I'll try again. Nice kickoff for the Spumdog here. I flip a little weird, but it is okay. I'm gonna go full back here. That pinch might just be it. That's just an unfortunate kickoff. It happens. This is Rocket League kickoff. Nice, great kickoff by Spummies. Doesn't give me control of the ball, but I do get boost. I'm gonna just pass this to him. I think he's on this side somewhere here. Okay, that's okay. Just a little bit of miscommunication there. Wasn't the greatest touch by me to begin with, so. Nice. Spummies doesn't really have boost here, so I'm gonna leave this boost for him. See if I can pass this right. Oh, I almost gets a crazy pre-flip into it. I do end up getting bumped though, so that might just be open. Yeah, it's unfortunate. No, that's on me. It wasn't the greatest pass. I also got bumped on the landing. Okay. Not the greatest kickoff, unless Spummies can follow that. Which he can. Nice, should just be wide open. Great pass, Spummies. Great pass, great pass. This guy drops the faking. That's epic. Nice, good kickoff from Spummies. I'm just gonna go for a quick shot here. It's not quite fast enough to go in, but it does force them back. Spummies almost gets a crazy, nutty shot. Saw that rolled in. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to watch this. Bang. Bong. That's so goofy. That's a goofy. He calls for the fake, which I will happily oblige to. Passes it right. Fantastic. I'm actually going to pass this back to him. Oof. That was not the best. It's okay. Just cover the shot. Oof. Wasn't the best play for me. I was going to double jump there because I knew Spummy was behind me with full boost. He ends up getting the shot anyways. He almost gets it in. Should be open. That wasn't quite fast enough for it to be open. Nice. Spummies with a fantastic pass. I actually missed my power slide. That's a little bad. Okay, Spumdog is dead. I'm currently flailing in the air. I'll pass this mid for him if he wants it. Nice. Easy save for Spummies. I'm just going to go up just because I see that guy jump. Then I'm going to try chase for a bump or something. I know Spummies has full possession here, so... Nice. An amazing pass. I don't quite get the angle on it, but I'm actually going to try to pop this out lightly for him, because I know he's going to be hanging around for it. Nice. See if he wants to pinch. Sorry, he wanted to play it off the wall, I bet, but I saw the pinch opportunity. Okay, 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 this is a little awkward. I'm gonna pre-jump this, just because the threat was bad. Nice, Spummies gets a great clear. It's probably on target. Yeah, that's just a nice shot, Mr. Spumdog. Very well played, very well played. Okie dokie, Mr. Cold Graver on kickoff here. Decent kickoff. Spummies gets a great touch. That's going to bounce phenomenally mid. I think that would be an end, but I'm just going to steal the goal anyways. Just better safe than sorry, you know. There's no room for kindness on a DHF stadium. Okay, good touches. Spummy is full boost, so he's probably just going to maintain pressure here. Oops, sorry, I accidentally bumped him. It seems he wants me to go, so I'm just going to try 50 that to the wall or something. Nice, nice. I have to collect small pads here. Fantastic challenge from Spummies there. Off the ceiling. Very well played, very well played. I'm just going to hang here. Spummies is on low boost, so I just got to kind of make it awkward until there's a good time challenge for him to get back. Nice. Spummies takes control there. The opponent passes it pretty well. I'm going to try to go for a bump here. I don't quite land the bump. Nice. Let's see what Spummies wants to do. Gets a really good touch. I'm just going to hang around. Probably take this to the backboard, honestly. I feel like that's the best play, and then I'll pass it over to Spummies. He wants to go for the pinch there. It's honestly on me. Nice. Beautiful bang from Spummies. Both the opponents were, for some reason, in our half. Well played, well played, well played. Well played, my beautiful little Spummies. Yes. You're so goddamn cute. Yes. Sorry for moaning sweet nothing in your guys' ears. I know there's some people who appreciate that, but definitely probably not the majority. Can you smile? Please save me. I need you, please save me now. Want to feel alone, because baby I can't survive. Give me your life, so baby save me. Okie dokie. Into the next match with Mr. Spumdog. Yes, we've got Jake from State Farm. I've heard his Rocket League prowess is almost unmatched. Beautiful kickoff from Spummies. Gives me an awesome off-the-wall opportunity. I didn't know if Spummies was going for that mid-boost. I was kind of passing it over there. Just in a vain hope he did for some reason, even though that would be the worst play he could have made. El Coldy moment, as always. Try to get a good 50 here, maybe. I'm just going to go full back. I do miss mid boost, which is unfortunate because I could turn on this right away. I'm going to pass this left for Spummies right now. Bump the mid guy. That wasn't the greatest pass for me. Spummies does get a good save though. There's not much I can do here with such a low boost. Hopefully Spummies clutches the 1v1. She does. Very well played, very well played. I think I kind of stole his boost there, but it's not to the end of the world. Nice. Spumdog with an excellent play there. I'm going to take it to the wall. I only have 13 boosts, so I got to be careful. All I can do is go for 50. Holy guacamole, 50 into the back of our net. Oh, oops. Not gonna lie, that was a little bit of a fumble. Dude, that is like the perfect pinch. It like just grazed the roof. Just rainbows perfectly. That was kind of clean, not gonna lie. Good kickoff from Spummies. I might be able to go for a little pinch here. Don't land, unfortunately. Let's see how Spumdog plays this. Very well played. It's just a wide open net for me. That's actually an incredible save. Like a ridiculous save. I only have 3 boost. Oh, speaking of incredible saves. Just crazy saves back to back. Okay, see what Spummy says. He's not much boost here. He's going to have to retreat at some point. I'm just going to play the 50 here when it happens. Nice, nice, nice. I'll play this out to Spummies. Beautiful. He was waiting perfectly for that. Jake from State Farm gets an interesting touch. Spummies probably beats him back up to it. It's a good bounce. I'll try to get a quick shot. I don't quite land on target, unfortunately. Okay. Not bad, not bad. He should back off. Ooh, that wasn't the best for me. I was planning to rip that right for Spummies, but unfortunately I got bumped. Okay, we'll see what this dude does. I'm just gonna play it slow, play it slow. I'm confident I can save whatever he throws at me, so he goes for the pass. Yeah, that's kind of on me. I was able to save the quick shot. That's all good, Spummies. I was able to save the quick shot. I just didn't have the boost to like actually go up for it though. I should have committed that in hindsight with you behind me in full boost, but whatever. El Coley, I suppose. Okay, nice, beautiful challenge from Spummies there. Chasing it down here, chasing it down. I'm pushed up a little far, but I think I can save whatever he throws at me here. Nice, I get boost as well. I'm gonna pass this to Spummies here. Guess, nice soft pass. Beautiful slot by Spummies. You can always trust this guy to be positioned well for a pass. Yeah, phenomenal play. Okay, Spummies calls for the fake. He's probably going to go to the left wall if I'm to guess. He goes for the right wall. I'm going to bang it up there. I'm going to play this boost in case he passes it back. Wow, what a double tap. Oh. What an insane double tap. Crazy beans if you will. Very well played. That was a nice shot from Spummies regardless. Might be bar down anyways. Okay, I'm gonna go for mid boost here. Spummies gets a really good 50. I am there to save it, which is good. Okay, nice, nice, nice. I'm gonna pass this off to him. See if he wants to go for another banger. Banger clanger. Beautiful shot, Spummies. Very well played, my feathered friend. The synergy, I don't know. It's kind of here tonight, not gonna lie. Beautiful. I should be able to score this, to be honest. I don't quite get to it in time, though. I'm getting a little lousy here. I can feel the sickness creeping in, to be honest. I feel like I'm getting lethargic. Nice. Just gonna take 50 here. Unfortunately, Jake's just gonna shoot that, though. Unless I got like a banger 50, there wasn't too much I could have done in that situation. I probably should have hesitated a little more, but it is what it is. Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful kickoff from Spummies. I'm just going to bang this left for him. I knew he was going to be somewhere around here. I'll try to go for a bump on one of them. I actually don't land a demo on either of them. Unfortunately, Spummies gets a great pass. He's going to backflip. I'm actually going to chow this early because I thought Jake was going to chow that. I'll get a pass to Spummies in case he's mid there. I should be looking to see where he is a little more. I'm kind of just like banging in places in vain hopes. Nice. This is Rocket League at bounce. To the backboard. I can't quite commit this yet, so I can commit this now. This guy's probably going to have to get scared off here. I'm just going to pass this across for Spummies. Wow, I don't get any whammy on that. That's a shame. Nice. Spummies with a fantastic shot. That was a really good save, though. I'm going to leave this corner boost for Spummies. Nice. I'm going to see if I can just bang this backboard for him. I know my teammate has full boost, so I'm getting my bum bumped right now, though, which is not ideal. Nice, amazing 50 from Spummies. He's going to pass it to the wall, which is great. I'm going to go up to the ceiling here. I'm going to take it all the way down and quickly go up again. Maybe I can get a little reset play. The fake works, but they were just stacked on top of each other there. He's going to try for the quick shot. Honestly, not what I would have done in that situation myself. I'll take a solo play here. Could probably just get a nice reset play. Nice. That was just a good reset. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. We've evolved so much in our playstyle, Spummies. No, you're my goat, cutie. It's really cool to see. Alright, Spummies calling for the fake. Awesome possum. Fantastic. I'll go right wall here. Wow, an amazing pass. I didn't quite want to commit it just in case one of them intercepted it, because we may as well play safe just to get the win here. They're both on low boost now, so should be able to get like any plays and end this. Unfortunately, I do demo. That's a little bit cringe, but it works. It works. Dang, Spummies, we're kind of on a tear right now, I'm not gonna lie. These are decent opponents as well. Are you GC yet? Is this like your GC account? Or is this like This is like C3, right? High C3. Nice, good kickoff. Gives us boost and ball here. Oh, it's actually, we're playing the rematch, which is pretty sick. I tried getting a cut, that was not the greatest cut. You know what they say about rematches though, you almost always lose them. So this could be the end all be all of our twos so we lose. But we'll see, we'll see. Nice, probably get a good reset here. Ooh, not the greatest reset. If I got a little bit of scoop on that, that would have been really good. Nice, amazing save by Spummies, buys me time to get a little bit of boost here. We'll see how Spummies wants to play this. He gets a really good pass mid. Oh, I was like a millimeter off from getting a nutty, like, little skim on it there. Nice, that's not bad. This is not that threatening. Ooh. Yeah, that's on me. I should have anticipated you get a touch like that. We had like car sex at the end of that. That's freaking awesome. Yep. That's my fault though. Okay. We'll see how we play this one. Decent kickoff. It is going to be their possession. But that's okay. He actually whiffs it. That's kind of crazy. I'm going to pass this back to Spummies. He doesn't have boost, so I'm actually going to just take this solo. And then go for the pass. I know Spummies will be positioned. He does intercept it, unfortunately. I'll let Spummies go for this. Good pass by Spummies. Boost should spawn. Unfortunately, boost does not spawn for me. I kind of jump a little weird. Nice. Good bang from Spummies. I wasn't quite ready for it. In my head, I was gonna go for that. I don't know why. I'm just playing slow. On me, my cuteness will be. Nice, decent kickoff. I'm actually gonna go up for it a little bit late, so hopefully he committed it by now. I don't really bait him in though, like I wanted to. Nice. That was a great hit by Spummies. Jake is up though already for it. I'm gonna take 50 here. Ooh, really bad 50 to be honest. Ooh, yeah, my teammate wasn't back for it just because it was such an awful 50. Sorry, Spummies. Nice. I'll play it to the left here. Beautiful pass. See if I can get a banger on that. Unfortunately, it seems I'm a lot better at passing than shooting. Nice. See how Spummies wants to play. He can go solo if he wants. He ends up passing it, which I fully agree with. That was an awesome play. Unfortunately, I don't quite get it on target though. I'm just gonna play a little slow here, a little slow here. That's a-okay. See if I can bang it mid. That wasn't as mid as I was trying to get it. That's okay, that's okay. See how Mr. Spumdog wants to play this. I'll just play behind him. He is kissing my booty. That means he wants me to go, which I respect, I'll hit past this guy. Can I just make it awkward for him to try hit mid for Spummies? He was actually cheating up behind me, which works. Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful hit. I wasn't quite positioned for that. I should be able to go fast here, actually. That wasn't the greatest pass. I'm a little sparse for boost as well, which isn't great. Nice. Spumdog takes possession of it. Well played. That was a really good play by him. I'm gonna try pass this back for Spumdog because I know he just got that full boost. I might be able to read the double here, almost. I think I might be up for it. Unfortunately, I had to hit below that guy, and his teammate was there. An incredible save by Spummies. Really, really good save. I'm gonna try to pass this right. Then I'm gonna go for a demo and be a little cringe. That works, but I'm a little awkwardly positioned for it. He does miss though, which is huge. This game is winnable still. I'm past this mid for Spummies. Honestly, a pinch would have been a good play to go for there. I think that's what Spummies was expecting from me, so my apologies. Let's see if I can pass his Spummies here. Not the greatest pass, but it works. Should be back for this. It's actually not even on target, so I didn't have to worry about getting that save. I'll cover backboard here, pre-jump. He wants to go low, that's fine. Jake missed flips, so that's huge. if we want to have a chance of winning that game, we kind of really need that goal. So it is good news Bears that we got that goal there. Nice, nice, nice. Decent kickoff. See how Spumdog plays it. He's starting to go solo, which is a good play, good play. This guy misses it. Nice, let's create a 1v1 opportunity here. I'm gonna just play it over him because I know he's a little low on boost. A bump would have been a good play to go for there, but I don't know. I saw he had low boost, so I figured I'd just, like, instead of bump, just get over him. Nice, amazing kickoff by Spumdog. Fake, 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 fake. Try to shoot fast. Unfortunately, I kind of sold the bag there. I feel like that should have been a goal. I'm sorry, Spummies. Nice, he does get the save though, and that's huge. I'm going to leave this boost for him. Then I'm going to play this slow and then pass it right. Maybe try to get a demo if I can, or 50. That should work. Is that in? Oh, what a beautiful shot, Spummies. Well played, man. Well played, well played. This is kind of like a generational run a little bit. This will be what, game 4 or game 5 in a row? Something like that. Not gonna lie though. I don't know how long we keep winning for. My throat's in this condition. Try to pop this high for Spummies. I know he has boost, so we'll see if he can finish that. Wasn't the greatest pass for me, but it was worth trying. Nice. Good kickoff from Spummies. Gives us ball and boost here. These guys are in a really bad position, especially if I get a good pop on the reset. Somehow I don't get that reset. It's unfortunate. Okay, we'll see how Spummies plays this. He gets just an amazing pass mid. I do try passing that back to him for some odd reason. Pass this back to Spummies here. I don't know if that's the greatest pass. Nice, he's there for it. Beautiful, well played, well played, well played. They're hurting for boost, so I might be, ooh, I'm not in line for the double tap. That was really bad for me. I don't get the boost either, which is a little bit tragic. I'm gonna have to retreat behind Spummies here. They got a good pass. That guy doesn't really hit it. I'm gonna pass this right for Spummies. Ooh, ooh. Oh, guys, that was a horrible pass. Spummies pops it high, well played. He's probably gonna hit this right. He does. It's a little too close to them for me to feel comfortable going for. I'm just gonna shadow this guy. Gets it away there. Oh no, I landed so awkwardly. Beautiful save though with Spummies. Beautiful save. This guy's probably pretty low on boost. I might be able to go fast and beat him. He plays hesitant. Very well played from him. Spummies gets a shot. I'm gonna play back. He hands possession away. I'm gonna pass this to Spummies, because I know he's gonna be ready in mid for it. He doesn't quite go for it, but I'm okay with that. I have full boost, so that is a-okay. Pops it over Spummies. Should be all good here. Spummies is going to make it awkward for him. In fact, he demos him, which is really good. I'll go for 50. I don't land it. Nice. Great save by Spumdog, though. Well played, well played, well played. Nice. Good save from Spumdog as well. Nice, nice, nice. I'm just going to hang out net here. Spummies doesn't have much boost, but he's doing a good job, like, kind of just disrupting it. Now, I see Spummies gets boost, so I'm going to pass it to him. Unfortunately, he drove forward there. I don't think he anticipated I was going to sauce it for a pass. Nice bump by Spummies. Nice bump, nice bump. These guys are getting a little bit desperate, I'm not going to lie. They're not playing as good as they were in actual, like, regulation time. I'm going to go behind Spummies here. Nice, he gets a good pass. I'm going to hit sidewall, see if I can get, like, some weird skim sort of touch. I actually miss it, so I'll leave Spummies in 1v1, which is pretty bad. He does a good job defending it, though. See if we can get a wacky, tacky pass here, which he does. Fantastic pass, Mr. Spummies. He hits them with a what a save ×3. That's crazy. GG's, well played, Spummies. Fuck, we have to go for another one, don't we? Oh my goodness gracious, I don't know if I can keep commentating, like... I feel like I'm about to lose my voice. You've trapped me in a perpetual cycle here, Mr. Spumdog. Alright, on the kickoff. Not a horrible kickoff. Spummies might get possession here. He gets a really good pass. I'm not going to go for it just yet, though. I'm actually going to pass. Ooh. Not the best play by me, but it works, it works. Spummies is there for it. Well played, Spummies. Nice, very nice close angle shot there. Well played, Mr. Spumdog. Yes. Phenomenal Rockets League from you. Okay, 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 that's not horrible. I'm just doing full retreat here. Collect the ball. Oof. That was bad. I thought the net was a little further back, I'm not gonna lie. But that's okay, that's okay. Nice, fantastic kickoff from Spummies. He is going to get possession here. Oh, actually he's not going to get possession. I'm going to pass this right for Spummies. That wasn't the greatest pass. Kind of gives him possession. I'm just going to go behind Spummies here. Okay, 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 okay. I'm just going to hover on the backboard because there's not much he can do. I'll just hover right here now. Unfortunately, I don't boost to do much here. I'll take being demoed though. That's actually good to be demoed in that position. I'll just spawn by the boost, which is huge. See, I'll play this slow and then I'll rip it right for Spummies. And then I'll go for a demo on the last guy. Nice, beautiful, beautiful slot by Spummies. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, Spummies calling for the fake. I'm gonna go up the left wall. Nice, an amazing pass. I'm actually gonna do the Spummies method and go off the roof. I do end up missing it because I am truly the GOAT of Rocket League. Spummies gets beaten, but that's a-okay. He doesn't really have much of a shooting angle here. He does try for the bump, which is fair enough in that spot. I get a decent touch there. Keeps the ball out. I should be able to get 50 or skim here. Nice, Spummies clears it out. Well played, well played. I got this boost in the corner, which is very good. Spummies gets a great pass. I'm not quite mid for it there. I'm going to leave this boost for him, and then I'm going to let him challenge this. Nice, good save from Spummies. Okay, Spummies is on low boost, so I'm just going to challenge. That was not a good challenge for me. I left Spummies in 1v2 here. Luckily, they're not going for a bump play. I should be. Oh, I didn't even get a piece of that. No, that's on me, Spummies. I really thought I got a piece of that, to be honest. Yeah, the ball even moved. That's crazy. That's alright. Calling for the fake again. I'm gonna go off the right wall this time. Nice. It's a good touch from Spummies. Not horrible at all. I can just clear it off the backboard. I think they both committed, to be honest. Yeah, it's just in their net. Thanks. Yeah, that was just a crazy double commit by the orange team. Oh, wait, you got the demo. I didn't even notice that. W Spummies demo. That was awesome. Nice, I'll let Spummies go for this. Almost. It's a little too slow to go in. That's a-okay. They're both on low boost. I'm going to early child out. Not the greatest, especially if they go for a bump play here. Nice. Spummies gets an excellent save there. He goes up to the roof. Awesome possum. Nice. He sets up a very good play. I'm just going to challenge this early because I don't even want him to have the fun of it. Nice. Get another good 50. Might be able to pass this mid to Spummies. That was not the greatest pass. Let's see how Spummies wants to play this. I'm just going to rotate in behind him. Nice. He forces the flick. That's excellent. I don't demo the last guy I meant to, but I do mess him up enough where he doesn't get the shot on goal. Which is excellent. That was a nice shot. That was just really nice. Yeah, nice shot. I don't know what else to say to that. I'll cheat up close here. Nice, beautiful from Spummies. Ooh, I actually don't read that. I thought he was going to bounce a little more down. Nice. I see Spummies gets boost in the corner, so I'm going to pass that to him. Should be able to pre-flip and get this in. Ooh, not quite, not quite. Spummies almost gets the double. He might be able to land on it. I'm going to let him get the corner boost. Nice, he does. Spummies is going to play the role of a disruptor here. I'll just jump here so I can knock it towards him. See how he wants to play this. See how he wants to play this. I'll grab the boost behind him. Nice, nice, nice. I'm going to keep playing passive here. Passive, passive, passive. Passive, passive. Let Spummies get back. He's back now, so now I'm safe to commit this. I'm going to take 50 here. Almost beautiful double from Spummies, but it's just wide open, so a fantastic pass instead. Well played, Mr. Spumdog. Nice, nice. Holy guacamole. What a bouncy little kickoff. I'm gonna let him shoot this because honestly, he doesn't really have much of a shot. Nice. My teammate does get demoed, but that is okay. I get possession here. Ooh, it's not the greatest, but I think Spummies is going to read that bounce. Nice, he gets an excellent pass. I'm not quite positioned to shoot. That should bounce good for me. It hits roof. I'm going to get one to the ground here, and then go steal their boost. Hopefully make Spummies' job a little easier here. Maybe pick the demo. I do end up actually hitting the ball by accident. He picks up a reset. It's not very dangerous though. It's a pretty easy save. Nice, Spummies will have possession here. See how he wants to play. He's probably just going to take an open net here. Oh, that's crazy. That was a great pass. That was an awesome fake. That was a W fake. Nice. Beautiful touch from, I think that was Spummies. That could be me. I have no idea. It's kind of like a little pandemonium there. I'm going to fake this. He flicks it. I'm going to try to get a double here mid for Spummies. It actually doesn't go mid. I should be able to get another one though. I don't even touch it actually. Nice. On to the next. We have to keep going until we lose at this point. Are you keeping track of how many games that was? So I'll be honest, I'm kind of just on autopilot right now. Holy musty! That was, dude, that was a crayfish musty. Musty the cow right there. Shame it hit crossbar. It seems whenever I go for a musty, I can never get one on target. It is what it is. A little goofy, if you will. Gotta be at least a million. I mean, maybe it's 2 million? No. Anyways, Spummies calling for the fake here. Nice. An excellent thing. I'll pass it back to him. I'll pass it to him again. He's retreating for boost, which is the best play to make in that situation. I'm just gonna, nice. I'll just get a power shot down to the right because I know, or at least I saw Spummies down there. Oh, bless me, guys. Okay, this is a little dangerous. It's not quite on target. I do have to cover the double there. I should be able to cover any shot they take though. It's nothing too threatening. I might be able to read the double here. Not quite. Unfortunate. I'll just pass this out to Spummies because I know he's going to be in a great position for it. Beautiful shot, Spummies. Beautiful shot. This is some excellent Rocket League we are playing right now. Nice. That guy pre-flips into his teammate's ball. That's awesome. Nice. Spummies with a fantastic demo to leave me in the 1v1. I'm just going to take the low 50 here. I'm going to take another 50. Hopefully Spummies comes in. Well played. Very textbook play there. Just 50 after 50 into just a tremendous shot. Okay. Next kickoff here. Decent kickoff. Spummies is probably going to follow that. Nice, nice, nice. Well played, well played, well played. I'm going to play patient here. Now I'm going to go for it. That will hit ceiling. I think I'll pick up a reset. Ooh, actually misread it. It's unfortunate. Nice. Spummies is there to save it. That dude tries to 50. That was a good play. I should be able to... Ooh, bad play from me. Spummies is there though. Very nice, very nice. I'll keep playing mid. This guy gets an okay shot on goal. I'm here to save it. I'm going to have to jump up to 50 this though. I might be able to 50 this again. Not the world's greatest 50, but it works. Nice. Spummies with an excellent save. I'm going to have to jump up for this. Wow. I think they whiffed that. Take a chance. Nice. Beautiful plays from Spummies. I'm going to wait for him to get back. I'm actually going to pass this to him. Because I see he has a good chunk of boost there, so... See if he wants to pass mid here. It's a good pass. This guy will definitely beat me to it, but I do force him to go high, which is good. Okay. Not too shabby. I'll just hang out in net here. He's probably going to try to get some sort of shot, but pretty easy save. Nice, nice, nice. I should beat this guy. Nice. W pogo off the wall as well. Good recovery. I'm going to let Spummies take that. I'm going to rotate full back. He's going to go for that corner boost, so I'm going to go for the other corner. I don't feel too threatened by these guys, so should be pretty good. He gets a nice hit, but I'm able to get a little 50 there. See what the shot is. Just cover the shot. Pretty good. I should be able to pinch here, maybe. That was a horrible pinch attempt. I'm gonna let Spummies take it. I'm gonna have to take small pads here. Nice. That works, that works, that works. I do end up getting the big boost, which is huge. I'm gonna pinch this with Spummies. It doesn't quite go in. I'm gonna let Spummies take that mid boost if he wants. We'll see what happens here. They both miss. I might be able... Ooh. That wasn't the best play by me. I was kind of planning on faking it there, but... I'm gonna take this mid boost here. I'm not gonna commit this yet. I'm gonna wait for Spummies to get behind me or force it. Nice, he does force it well. I do commit that at a horrible time though. It looked like to me that guy was about to get bumped, but that was just a misread by me. Nice, Spummies gets a good hit. I'll just play back here. Play safe, play safe. See what this guy does off the backboard. I'm actually gonna pop this back to Spummies here. It wasn't the best play by me. I'm just gonna hang mid here now. See what he wants to do. Gets a good touch. I'm not gonna follow that just yet. Spummies gets boost, so he's probably gonna force this and make him awkward and stuff. Nice, nice, nice. Oh my days. Horrible play by me. The tiredness is getting to me. I can feel it. Sorry, Spummies. This might be where the road ends. I don't know. Alright. On to the next kickoff. Good kickoff from Spummies. I'll have to play this safe. Pass it to him because I know he has full boost in this corner. I'm gonna let him keep chasing this. He actually decides to back off, which is fair enough. I'm gonna pass. Oh my days. Yikes. 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 That's bad for me. Sorry. I was trying to pass that to the corner because I saw Spummies there, but he gets a good bump there. I'm gonna have to flick fast. I know this guy's gonna commit. I don't really have the boost to do much here though, besides just trying to make it awkward for Spummies. Nice. He almost gets a good pass. Okay, it's very open here. I'm gonna play this slow and then pass it infield. Spummies should be back for that. That wasn't the greatest pass for me, but he's actually not. That's on me, Spummies. I tried passing infield, but I didn't anticipate to get a piece of it. Okay, Spummies calling for the fake kickoff here. I'm gonna go right. Nice, he gets it nice and low. Let's see if I can pre-flip into it. Don't quite hit it. Nice, nice, nice. This guy attempts to get a shot on goal. Not quite. I'll just put that to the side for Spummies. He's probably going to try to chip this. Nice. I'm going to get a soft... Ooh. I was going to get a soft touch for Spummies mid, but he gets a very banger power shot. See what he wants to do. I'm going to go up fast for this. Spummies is going to collect it. Unfortunately, hits the ground. And that is the end of the saga. That was an insane run. I'm happy we lost, though. My throat is absolutely killing me. I feel like shit. My throat's killing me. But that was some good Rockets League. I won't lie. I think I'm going to end stream here. W stream. W stream. And that's an excellent part to end it off on. I want to thank you all for watching. We have 7 people watching right now. You guys are not yappers, but I appreciate you being here nonetheless, listening to me yap. I hope that was some good gameplay for you. But yeah, remember to hug your mom, play a ton of Rocket League, and always stay silly. Coldy out.